Hoo-ha. Yo, it's the HipHopHeads podcast. I'm Vega. We got Bonafide in the place to be. Kung Fu Drew is back.
The Supervisor's here.
Hey, welcome back.
Thanks, guys.
Supervisor.
You guys make me feel like Mace.
I thought more like Mr. Carter, but that'll work. That'll work. I'm so happy you're doing better, my friend.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was down bad for a couple of days then.
We're worried.
I'm back. Covivi got me. Kafuffy. But I'm back.
I thought you were down and out like Sleepy Joe.
If it can't hold him down, it can't hold me down.
Let that beat hit you.
Fucking Joe Byron.
We got to do something with this.
We've been saying it.
Yeah.
Peace to Billy Slang, by the way, for the beat. He sent, I don't know if you guys got it, but he sent me like 5 or 6 more new guys that he was working on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got that email that had like the 4 beats in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It was like 4 or 5 beats, but no, some good stuff going on there.
There was some bangers in there, man.
We gotta figure a way to incorporate them into the show somehow.
Kids Incorporated.
KIDS, Kids Incorporated.
Boom. You a Kids Incorporated fan, Supervisor?
No, what the fuck is that?
It was a Disney show.
I didn't have those channels.
Was that a Disney Channel show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, maybe.
Yes. It was on right before Mickey Mouse Club.
I'm sorry, what?
Keep that on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, it would be too rugged.
Yeah, we tried it last week without the air conditioner.
work.
And it was like 4 minutes before Vega was almost completely drenched in his own sweat.
All right.
And it was like, all right, we're gonna have to sacrifice the sound quality.
Yeah. So
We'll have to
we
do
apologize again.
Health first.
Yeah, exactly.
The public safety issue.
See, when we did it outside a few weeks ago, I don't think it was that bad, like temperature-wise.
No, it hadn't hit that point that we got to last week where it was real nasty.
Yeah, it was like 8 days of 90-plus degrees
That
around
shit
here.
was, and mad humid on top of that shit.
But maybe we can, once we got the back area hooked up a little bit more, we can look into that for the future.
Word.
But also, I meant to discuss some other things as far as soundproofing with you guys later on.
Okay. Yeah.
But
let's get into it.
we'll do that off the mics.
Okay.
Big Willie, what you been doing this week?
Went to AEW with you.
Oh yeah, we did that.
That was a hot
sick.
ticket.
Where was that?
That was in Worcester.
Worcester.
We got in, we got out. Jelani almost got in for free into a skybox and almost ditched me. He was about 6 seconds away from leaving me in the
Jumping
dust.
ship on you. Yeah.
On God. Well, first of all, I thought that we were just going to like Agganis or something.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I thought we were going like down the street. Then Vega told me we were going to Worcester for the show.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh man, that's a different animal altogether.
Totally. Night out in Worcester.
Yeah, that's not just going to BU.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Paris of the 80s, my friend.
that's a bit longer of a ride.
Yep.
So, had to take a little extra time off of work that night. But we got there. We just went to go, buy tickets at the box office. And there was some dude standing there with, like, his daughter. Young kid.
She's about like 10 years old, maybe.
And he was like, yo, he saw us
birthday.
saw us going to buy tickets. He's like, hey, I got an extra ticket I'm looking to give away for free. It's up in the box. I needed to get rid of it, and I figured I'd try. My daughter wanted me to see if she could, I can give it away to somebody instead of them paying.
Wow.
And I looked at Vega, and I was like, tough luck for you, homie. I'm about to take this ticket and just run, but unfortunately, we were there together, so we had to buy our own tickets. But dude was like, really just like, hey, I got an extra ticket.
Yeah, man.
Looking to give it to anybody.
Yo,
anybody
that's happened to
who's
me a
just
few
here
times,
solo,
man, where I've
know?
shown up at shows that were sold out and someone's just like, I got a ticket. Like,
Yeah, but I'm like, good for you. Good for you for even trying. I mean, I wish I could take it, but
yeah.
good on you, man.
Well, hopefully we found a good home.
Literally, right after we bought tickets, some woman was going up to the box office to buy a ticket all by herself. I'm like, yo, you should look for this dude who's just here.
Go find the dude.
Just go find this dude. He got a ticket for you, but, she was from the Caucasus Mountains, so I'm not sure if he would have given it to her.
Yeah. Then we got in. We got floor seats. And we were right next to the entrance where the wrestlers come in.
That's what's up.
And where they leave. They walked right behind us when they left the ring.
Did you get a high five?
We didn't.
I don't
look for
think
that.
we. I don't think we put our hands out for high fives, but we could have, I guess.
Yeah,
you
we
know.
could have.
But we encouraged them.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey,
Way to
you
go,
did
guys.
a great job.
Yeah.
Thanks for the entertainment, fella or
Good.
lady.
It was live.
Nice jump
man.
kicking.
It was
You
live.
You did great, they.
Yeah.
Who was the illest of the night? Who was the ill performer?
Jesus. We got to see Taz's son do the Kacha Hajime.
The standing up to Katahajime.
Yes.
The Taz mission. That was pretty dope. That might have been my favorite part of the evening. Because that dude fought two people at
Then
back to back.
there was John Moxley. Who
Big
fought
time
Rush.
upset.
Yeah, fought the Zitback. And that was crazy. Danielson then, at the end, had the upset. Yeah.
That was dope.
It was good, dude. The whole thing was good. Your
Sick.
boy Chairman Chow was there.
Oh, yeah, you seen
We,
Chow?
we didn't see him, but I know he
but
was
you
there.
seen him on the social medias or whatever posting. He loves that shit, man. Shout out Chairman Chow. Hey, he just got a new record to drop with Magno Garcia, man. It's really good. Spiritual Successor.
Magno Garcia. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, man. He's a Chelsea dude. He been at it for a while now. He's a nice MC. He did a 3-song kind of maxi single joint with Esti Nack and King Arthur a few years back.
Word.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking of King Magnetic.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw he put out a project recently too, and I was like, I know that dude.
Yeah.
We used to see him all the
He used
time.
to be everywhere.
He used
Yeah,
to
he
be
used to be around
Yeah.
this area a lot.
Yep.
Diesel motherfucker, you can't miss him.
Mhm.
No, yeah, he's big.
Dude to block out the sun.
What the hell was I going to say? Oh, here's some weird news for you. Okay.
A
here we
lot of
go.
news.
This week, California-based music publishing company Soul Assassins filed a complaint for copyright infringement against Peloton with a demand for a jury trial over the use of their songs in Peloton classes. Soul Assassins is a small independent music publishing company owned by Lawrence Muggerod, an American DJ, audio engineer, and record producer. They don't call him DJ Muggs here.
Muggerod.
I didn't know DJ Muggs was government till just now.
El Muggerod, man. If you
Wow.
look inside this shit, I didn't know it was Lawrence.
Peloton is no stranger to lawsuits.
Yeah, because they're
Regarding
killing
music
children. Oh, as far as music rights. Not the
It's-
fact that children get caught up in their machines. And
Yeah. Soul Assassins has cited Peloton's previous legal troubles in this current lawsuit, stating Peloton's use of Soul Assassins' share of the musical compositions in its workout videos without a license from Soul Assassins is an outrageous, willful infringement because Peloton was sued by a group of music publishers in March of 2019 for doing the exact same thing.
Motherfuckers
Clearly
ain't learned.
based on aforementioned lawsuit, Peloton knew unequivocally that it would had no right to use any musical composition in its exercise videos without obtaining a license for 100% of the song.
That's what's up, man. I wonder what
pay
songs they were
the
playing.
artist.
Yep.
I know.
I mean, because who knows what's in Soul Assassin's catalog? Like, I know Columbia put out the first couple Cypress Hill albums, but like maybe there was a deal where it reverted to sole possession of Soul Assassins at some point.
I'm guessing How I Could Just Kill a Man.
Sure.
Yeah, straight. What do you
Or Insane in the Brain. I mean, who knows, man? They had so many hits. But also, man, Soul Assassins was responsible.
I figure if they're gonna work you out, you're gonna be, sweating your ass off. How I Could Just Kill a Man. I could see that.
Nah, but they
Gotta
may
go
even
with the flow.
that first couple House of Pain albums might also be in this
True. Maybe a little boom biddy bye bye.
shit, and the Funk Dubious shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what
Super
I would
Ho?
hear while I'm working out.
That's the shit right there.
Wop, bop, a loo, bop, a lop, bam, boom. They had Funk Dubious, my shit. Shout out Son Doobie, man. He got shot in his ear.
On a porn set?
I think.
Hey.
I don't know. The story that I heard was that he was in a barbershop and there was a shootout and he got shot in his fucking ear, man. He lost
Ouch.
like part of his ear.
Damn.
Well, you don't have that much get up and go when you got the cape on you, you know?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Super hope.
You're like,
You
wait
just
a
hope,
minute.
you just hope for the best. I don't know. That may be wholly inaccurate, but that's what I heard.
That's too funny. Jesus Christ. There's been a lot of stuff going on.
There's been a lot going on,
A lot
brother.
of new music, a lot of things.
Rest in peace to the GOAT.
Yeah, Bill
I
Russell
know, man.
passed away today.
Literally the greatest champion in all of American sports to ever live.
He got more rings than fingers.
This is true. I synced it actually.
There will never be another. And you know what's crazy? Is that I think the only person that even comes close is probably Tom Brady.
Bomb Brady.
Yeah.
Hashtag Bomb Brady.
Yeah. Bon Brady didn't have the Olympic and collegiate.
He didn't.
Well, even. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. He's the closest, and he's not even close.
Yeah.
And he's also, right, he cut his fucking chops or whatever in New England.
Well, certainly.
But that's what I'm saying. 2 collegiate, Olympic gold medal, and then 11 fucking rings in 13 years.
Is both a player and a coach.
2 is player coach.
Come on. That's another thing that we'll never see again.
Player coach.
Being a player coach.
Yo, honest to God, though, it could happen for LeBron James.
Yeah, I mean, he's like Bill Russell was still in great shape when he was player coach.
Yeah.
Like he was probably still the best player on the team
Totally.
when he was a coach.
Yeah.
I mean, LeBron's getting so old at this point in time. Like, I don't know if he'll even be the best player on that team.
I wonder.
Next year.
I wonder.
Or
I
the
mean,
year after.
Well, listen, man. At the end of Russell's career, even though he was still a phenomenal athlete, right? And we're talking like 12, 13 years into his career, he had Havlicek on the team, man.
No, every year he had incredible people around him. That's why the Celtics were so good.
Like Havlicek was up there with him, I think, probably like early Havlicek versus old Russell. But, you know, his career was only 13 years. How many years in is LeBron right now?
Oh, I don't know.
15? I don't know. I can't count that fucking high.
Dude, been playing a minute.
What else you got, Vega?
Yeah, what else?
What else do we got here? The Alchemist and Rock Marciano.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Marciano. They have announced a new album, The Elephant Man's Bones.
That's just going to be crazy.
Yeah, give it all to me.
You got the Ice-T feature.
Yeah, it's got 14 tracks on it. You got the Ice-T feature. You got an Action Bronson feature on it. You got a Boldy James feature on it. And you got a Knowledge the Pirate feature.
Can't have a rock
Do we
album.
know Knowledge of the Pirate?
Yeah, man.
He's been featured on all of
fucking
Rock
Rock
Marciano.
Marciano album.
Okay, well, tell me, do we know a Knowledge of the Pirate song?
He just dropped an album. I know that.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
I
dropped a
listened
couple
to a couple of
albums.
songs, you know.
Well, fill me in, somebody.
He was in beef with a mutual of ours. Talk about it off the thing here.
Okay.
But
I was not aware.
yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay, I got something for you. I'll play this.
Because that album looked very good, and I can't wait till that. What was the release date on that? Do you
I
remember?
think it was
Late August.
Late August. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Well, August is literally tomorrow.
August
so-
26th. August 26th. Sir.
Oh, that's our boy's birthday. Peace, Chuck.
Oh, shout out Chucky T. This album's gonna be
We'll get
crazy,
that merch.
right? I mean, this is gonna be the most anticipated underground album of the summer for sure.
Well, I don't know. It's been such a busy summer.
It's been a busy summer, man, but this will be the most anticipated.
I think you might be right. I mean,
I'm not saying it's gonna be the best.
I
It
don't
might be
know.
the best, but
I don't know. Didn't we have a whole ass Pusha T album?
this is true.
Yeah.
Was that in the summer?
Well, this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about this summer, man. This summer vibe. He's coming through at the end of the summer to smash that shit. 360 dunk on motherfuckers, as he does, right? We'll see.
I can't wait
I'm
to
sure
hear
it'll live up to the hype, man. Every fucking Alchemist produced album I've listened to for the last
He always comes
3
through.
years is retarded. So
He always come through. Okay. Here's some shit from Boldy James, featuring Knowledge the Pirate. This is some newer Boldy James, and I listened to this shit on the way here. Fucking fire, man.
Slapper.
The name of the album's Killing Nothing, and it is fucking super dope. I think everything's produced by someone called Real Bad Man. And
We know Real Bad Man.
and the whole thing is ridiculous.
Oh.
So I'll hit you with this one. Oh, it features Crime Apple, Knowledge the Pirate, Stove God, Rome Streets. Friends of the show.
Yeah.
Here we go. So here's
Get
this Knowledge the Pirate joint.
All right, next time, give me a Knowledge the Pirate joint where he's by himself.
Oh, I'll do that.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Get one of them.
This is just something I heard on the way here, so I was like, oh, might as well play this because I wanted to play some Boldy.
I probably never love this rap shit more than these cash transactions. I got a passion for selling drugs. Touched my first $500,000 and I fell in love. Thinking about where I was at before I met the plug. I probably never love this rap shit more than this trap shit. I got a passion for selling drugs. How niggas hate me, I'm the wrong one to be jealous of. A nigga thought that this was that, but it was never love. You ever seen a nigga down, kept his head high? Niggas riding past laughing as they sped by. Felt like the whole world turned their back on him till he built his line back up and bust the trap open. Strap poking out his jeans, he in stack motion. Granny was 3 months clean, now she back smoking. Mixing the coke with the Rego, she love the 51. Best dope in the ghetto, where he get it from. A year later in the hood, directed big traffic. Gotta keep the big 32 shot clip ratchet. Zipped up in his jacket, case he gotta fire nigga up. Niggas know he quiet, but he cut. And now he back sneaky rich on some Michi shit. Bought the ancient family recipe and the ingredients. Involved in everything involving his immediates. Taming the dog when that bitch was disobedient. I probably never love this rap shit more than these cash transactions. I got a passion for selling drugs. Touched my first $500,000 and I fell in love. Thinking about where I was at before I met the plug. I probably never love this rap shit more than this trap shit. I got a passion for selling drugs. How niggas hate me, I'm the wrong one to be jealous of. A nigga thought that this was that, but it was never love.
You ever seen a thug up while niggas hating on him? $150 in the Gucci bag, the plug waiting on him. I'm wanted by the feds, a few state charges pending. Still I drop off work to my dogs on the boulevard of Linden. We in these streets, so fuck the industry and what is trending. I'm in that kitchen, chefing coke up in a Gucci apron. We was all G's like Gucci until he gave a statement. 38 snub nose is how they close them cases. 6 shots to his face is how they close the casket. Military tactics, money under the mattress. My shooter got 4 bodies on a dirty gun, calls it his lucky ratchet. And he'll let you have it. I'm like a crossing guard directing traffic. UPS delivering a package. G.O.D. nigga, no capping. C.O.D. be the transaction. M.O.B. nigga, fuck rapping. Pirate.
I probably never love this rap shit more than these cash transactions. I got a passion for selling drugs. Touched my first $500,000 and I fell in love. Thinking about where I was at before I met the plug. I probably never love this rap shit more than this trap shit. I got a passion for selling drugs. How niggas hate me, I'm the wrong one to be jealous of. A nigga thought that this was that, but it was never love.
That was it right there.
Yeah.
That was good. I like
Nice,
that
right?
shit.
Man.
This Boldy album is crazy. I
That's
wanted
the
to
one
play
with
something.
38?
No, that's the one with Real Bad Man.
Okay. What was the name again?
Well, let me find out right now.
It's called Killing Nothing.
Killing Nothing.
That's the album.
Dude,
It's crazy.
tap into that one.
Hold on a
That's
second. Let me
good
give you
stuff
another
right
one
there.
off this. I mean, this whole shit is fucking dope.
Sorry to disrespect everybody else that's on that track. but
Yeah.
Let's just keep going.
Couple bodies on it, but they
He's a fucking beast, man.
Dude, nasty.
multiple drugs on it.
He broke through to me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's gotten much
No,
better.
I agree.
Price and tea in China. That shit turned. I was like, okay, he's that dude. I fuck with him. You know?
What else? Pulling off from a cell, ain't even count the check. He blowing Lisa 7 and repress it with an ounce of fatty. Say he connected with blocks, just ask him how he met me. Put my whole wrist in a pot, then I pull out a present. Mama gave up on me early, damn near called it quits. Seemed like I never stood a chance until I caught a brick. Something like a moving target, cause I'm hard to hit. Feds tried their hardest, but can never make them charges stick. GFR the click, me and West, we got a partnership. If I ever fall off, he gon' hit me with a starter kick. White gold 42, digger with the boogers. Pressure cooker, showed you how to turn shit into sugar. Couple bodies on the pole, but they ain't mine. Multiple drugs on the road at the same time. Cuban links over the stove on my Raekwon. Headshot buzzer beat a bitch's gang time. Couple bodies on the pole, but they ain't mine. Multiple drugs on the road at the same time. Cuban links over the stove on my Raekwon. Headshot buzzer beat a bitch's gang time. Headshot buzzer beat a bitch's. Couple niggas dropped the ball, that's a fumble liar. Or for 1,000 grams, now that man under fire. I run with snipers, all my shooters got 100 priors. Used to straight drop it in the pot like some jambalaya. We put the load on spin cycle, watch it bubble in the washing machine. To let that money tumble in the dryer. Was taught to take it if I wanted it before the wire. Went for my face on the wanted poster to on the flyer. Show me the money, no Jerry Maguire. If niggas try to box me in, then I'ma open fire. Closed casket at the wake of people he admire. Niggas digging their own graves, preaching to the choir. Couple bodies on the pole, but they ain't mine. Multiple drugs on the road at the same time. Cuban links over the stove on my Raekwon. Headshot buzzer beat a bitch's game time. Couple bodies on the pole, but they ain't mine. Multiple drugs on the road at the same time. Cuban links over the stove on my Raekwon. Headshot buzzer beat a bitch's game time. Headshot buzzer beat a bitch's game time.
Dude's winning.
Yeah.
Yo, the the sound of this album is so fucking dark.
Yeah, dude.
So far, I'm a big fan of that, man.
Yeah, dude, this shit is fucking dope, man. The whole album's like that.
I'm gonna have to look into that, man.
Yeah, man, it's
Thank
really
you.
good.
Thank you for putting us on here.
You're welcome. I mean, he's got a track on here called Ain't No Bon Jovi. I'm like, come on. He's from the West Coast, right?
Nah, he's a Detroit dude.
He's a
Yeah.
Detroit?
Yep,
Wow.
Detroit cat.
That deep.
Speaking of which, I think Guilty Simpson just dropped something new, too.
A word?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't heard any Guilty in a while.
Guilt.
I'm a fan.
We've had an abundance of music just thrown at us this past, well,
Been a lot.
I was going to say this summer, but it's been happening since the beginning of the new year. So it's hard to catch your breath with all the new music.
That Gangsta Gale.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't even-
Gangsta Gale.
I didn't even know Gangsta Gale did it like that.
You gotta check
Yeah,
that
so
shit out.
Guilty got a new album called Guilt that he dropped on Friday.
Okay.
And yeah, it's like 7 tracks. Only 20 minutes long. Nice and easy.
EP.
There. Nice little pap.
Dude, like a month ago, we had a Black Thought and Danger Mouse album that we haven't even touched on yet.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that existed.
Yeah.
I'm not a Danger Mouse guy, though.
That's why we didn't touch on
Yeah.
it, because you're a hater. You guys have bad blood.
You remember that time when they made us mad by saying that the Danger Mouse and Doom were going to be at that place,
Yeah,
and then we
dude.
went and Doom wasn't there, and we got
Yeah.
mad?
Yeah, that was it.
We're still not over that.
It hurt.
Apparently not.
Hurt. I'm hurt by it.
We're still not over that.
Then he spun a whack
apparently
set,
so
too.
much
That was another thing. He spun a whack-ass set, Danger Mouse.
It's interesting, man. He blew up with that Gnarls Barkley shit.
Do you know a good song off that?
I've only heard a few tracks that come up on my,
Well, it's probably
random
great because
playlist.
Black Thought's amazing, right?
He's fantastic.
He's always just
I mean, I
saying
can't
some
imagine this is anything but very good at the very least, right?
shit. Should we give it a try?
I
Why
mean,
not? Let's give it a spin.
he could rap over two people banging a couple cans together, and it'll sound terrific.
He's ridiculous, man.
So I'm sure it's good. But I feel like that came out right around the time of the that new Black Star album, which was like you can only hear it, on Prodigy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With a paid membership, some stupid
Hey.
like that.
Whatever, man. However they want to do it.
Yeah, but as a
That-
fan,
that's their prerogative.
You want to hear it. You want it to be
I
readily available.
I hear that. I mean, if they didn't even put it up on Bandcamp at the very least, so that you could buy that shit for however
Yeah, the
much
Danger
money.
Mouse Black Thought isn't on Spotify. So
Okay. Yo, Black Thought, man, he really is like he's what I think everyone hoped like the maturation of a ill hip hop artist would be. You know what I mean? Like to grow into his older age. Like the man's got to be damn near 50 years old now, but he's only gotten better.
yeah, he's something else, man.
You see what I'm saying? Like somehow.
But is he really? I mean, I know we appreciate him, but is his value as a rapper monetarily
No.
quantified. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
it's not. But
do
like,
you think he gets the accolades dollar-wise as he should from his lyrical capabilities?
no. But I mean, I'm just speaking as my.
Or not even monetarily, just like
You know,
clout-wise.
From my point of view, as the arbiter of what is good and what is bad, he has gotten better. You know what I mean? And I can't say that about a lot of dudes who have been in the game since what, 93 maybe the first Roots album came out.
I guess too, of like the longevity of it all. Like when you think of people from that era and then you hear them rap now, you're kind of like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah, it's good.
Like,
but then when you hear Black Thought spit, you're just always like,
You're like, what the actual fuck is going on here? This dude is still that nasty. Holy shit.
yeah, it's weird. It's crazy.
You know what I mean? I don't hear a new Jay-Z album and be like, wow, this dude Jay is really on the next level. I'm like, oh, okay, he's still rapping. Like, great. You know?
Yeah, I'm disagreeing with you on that one. Right?
You think
there.
Jay-Z is better now than he was on, I don't know,
He's different.
like The Blueprint?
Yeah, I guess
He-
heard him on
he-
that. He was
he-
on Pusha T, right?
That one and the latest one he did, not that maybe it was the 444 album.
That was years ago, though, right?
2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's still recent enough that I would say if he was rapping better on that, if you were like, yo,
he's
this-
rapping like a mature adult,
Yeah.
like a grown man that sees the world
Okay.
different than he did when he was 23, 24, 25.
all right. And I'll just go ahead and throw it out there that I don't necessarily appreciate that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
And I think that maybe you could say the same thing about Black Thought, except that he's still like
Really, really good.
really, really fucking good. Exactly.
I don't know. I think I just disagree wholeheartedly. I feel like you should be rapping about different things
No,
as you get
should be.
older.
You should
if
be,
you're
but we're
still
talking about the art of rapping. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily
as
the
am
content.
I. As am I. No, the content of what you're rapping about should reflect who you are as a person.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't be talking about the same stuff you were rapping about when you're 18, when you're 45.
Sure, but it should
Because
be.
that shouldn't be who you
good.
are as a person.
All
You
right.
shouldn't still be doing those things.
We're
when
talking
you're
about
an
different
old
things
man.
here.
I don't think we are, though.
I'm saying if the motherfucker is rapping his ass off about whatever it is that he's up to, then that's fantastic. That gets my thumbs up. You know what I'm saying?
He just thinks Black Thought is rapping his ass off.
I think
more
Black
than
Thought is
Jay-Z.
rapping his ass off.
Okay. I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
Okay, and I'm yet to be
He
convinced
doesn't
that
think
Jay-Z
people-
is doing that.
Yes, that's the thing.
Okay.
Like
but
that.
but if you've got something you'd like to present, all ears.
I actually do have something. So Danger Mouse released this kind of like, it's like a maxi single with Black Thought.
Okay.
And it's got 3 tracks on it. So you got Danger Mouse, Black Thought, and Michael Kwanuka?
Okay.
Kanuka. And then you have another one that's got Danger Mouse, Black Thought, Russ, Joey Badass, Dylan Cartledge. And then you got another one, just Danger Mouse and Black Thought.
All right. Let's hear that one.
Yeah, just the regular one.
Yeah. See what they're doing.
Here we go.
Wind at my face, hand at my heels. At the end, I'm winning this race. Only thinking I chill, but children don't ever try to stagnate the magnate. When it's money on the line, never make the bag wait. I just add weight to the bag until a bag break. That holy swag make the cash get the gas face. In the first place, I got no motherfucking business coming in last place. My birthplace taught me not to stop. I'm more advanced than my classmates. I came into the game on a fast break, and I'm gang like Billy Bathgate, the protagonist, and I narrate in the same slang that Philly has. I can't stop. If I don't work, then I won't eat. Time keeps running like a river, it don't cease. In the mind of a super nigga, it's no peace. Can't stop running like I'm ducking from police. Stop. Coolie how they tryna do me like coaches. The flow so obese, it's bringing a slow leak. I keep a crowd satisfied, bringing them cold heat. I'm gratified, grinning, bling, blinging, no gold teeth. Yo, stop. You know them cameras is gon' see. My hammers ain't for brandishing. If cannons is on me, please. You ain't fucking with no amateurs, homie. Philly ain't known for cheesesteak sandwiches only. Stop. Yo, I'm at the top where it's lonely. I got everybody mean mugging like Nick Nolte. But nah, I won't stop, won't drop, won't retire. I am my own supplier, selling goods to the buyer. The torch to the eye of the storm, it's on fire. The day the trans request on my IG. I replied, denied, tell me I'm in the top 3. They ain't never lied. Stop doing that Peking to Paris with a ride. It costs 2 to 5. Them doors suicide. Testing the thought to be your suicide. No matter which corner of the globe you reside. 215, dumb shit aside. When it comes to the job getting done, what am I? The God of the microphone, praise the Lord. Anybody disagree with me, then rage your sword. I'm Agent Orange, poisonous amazing poems, and the band keeps raging on. Listen to me, I won't, don't stop, no, I don't quit, yo, I don't stop, yo, I don't quit.
I rest my case. This motherfucker, he's crazy.
I gotta say, I don't like that song though.
No,
You rest your case on that?
I think he ripped that shit. You know what I mean? It's not the best
Okay.
song I heard.
See, here's the thing.
I didn't love that one at all.
No.
See,
Yeah.
I loved his verse.
Uh-huh.
His verse is. I like the beat. I do not like the two together at all.
Yeah, I don't think it was mixed well either.
It sounded very bad.
Yeah. I mean, at first I really had to adjust my ear to even catch his vocals.
That was a interesting thing. It's exactly what I thought it would be with Danger Mouse
Yeah.
involved. He kind of reminds me of that other guy, Adrian Young, in a way.
Yeah.
They're trying too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Tone it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Pump the brakes.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, it's pretty much universally agreed that the worst MF Doom album is this album with Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
And we're talking about MF fucking Doom here.
I like, it's weird. Like, the things I really like about that album are like Aqua Teen Hunger Force fucking
Sure.
clips.
Yeah, of course. Like the old-timey fucking Adult Swim shit that's mixed in there.
Jelani, what else you got?
What about that? We've been throwing a lot of music around last week or so. But one that really caught my attention the other day was this joint. Not you guys, but the Schweppes and the fucking Canada Dry insulting my intelligence with that thing. But that Ransom joint with 38 Special and Major. It's called Last Gasp.
Okay.
That one had me. I mean, aside from the Beyonce album, that one really had me like pressing the rewind button.
Really?
I was in the
Beyonce.
Oh, you kidding me? Woo! Motivation right there. She got me comfy and cozy in my own skin.
You're in the Bayhive, huh?
Yeah. Well, I guess. I mean, I just like music in general, but yeah, Beyonce gets me moving.
All right, you want to give this shit's 5 minutes long. All right, let's give this a whack. This is 38 Special. Ransom.
Niggas say they outside but with no place to go. They say, Rand, you look young. They see in my face a glow that resembles the greats before. Nas, Big Face, and Hove. I got a ways to go, but don't you try to give me them flowers that took a day to grow. See me, I let them haters know. And I tell my people around me, I'm trying to feed, you gon' bleed if you take your plate to go. No, I wanna see the best side of me, but money changes niggas like bribery, and now they telling lies to me. Addicted to the life with no sobriety. I had some lost niggas that was guiding me violently. Now I get teary-eyed when my daughter says bye to me. Silently, I keep it all inside of me, cause this is how I gotta be.
I wanna see the best side.
Yeah. I hope you seeing what is what. Was always full of hatred, couldn't love enough. That's why I said enough's enough. For those who bet against me, I tell them niggas, let's double up. Deal a card, shuffle up. Pioneers spilling your heart on tracks and they shut them up. First one through the wall is always gonna get bloodied up.
I wanna see the best side.
And now this runner up is about to run it up. Too bad y'all niggas runners up. Niggas drunk the Kool-Aid, but it's too late. Cause most of these rapping niggas gon' want a cup. You never seen me buddied up when niggas ain't the same cloth. Taking pics, hugging up, telling stories that ain't yours. You ain't never blow your gun clean, blood off a stained floor. Yeah, you might be holding one, but we ain't on the same course. I'm wrapping up a large P, headed to the main source. Some crackers in an RV with Berettas and some chainsaws. That's why I spent this pain for niggas locked up and she say it ain't yours. Brother dead on the same call, another death got your brain paused. we remain flawed. Can't afford to weather the storm, cause even the rain pour. Now we not the same, dog. Please let me explain, Lord. If I'm in a crowd of niggas, who you think they gon' aim for? Yeah, yours truly. So all these fake rappers who swear that war's a movie, I cleared the walls of juvie. You feel his bars don't move me. You playing the game, prepared for Call of Duty. The ops saying my name, I hear the calls of duty. The cops put them in chains, I swear them laws are spooky, but I hear the guards as groupies. They tell me this my last gasp. I take a deep breath and reassess. I'm in the mirror working on my last laugh.
Huh. Ayo, Red, let me talk on this, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? Ayo, turn me up in the headphones, man. Know what I mean? Hey, y'all, I remember being stressed out about cream, but I ain't never lose sleep, my nigga. What's a visionary without dreams? I need a rest to see out schemes like navigation. My imagination could reroute things. Only kings know about queens. I found mine and I hired a maid to keep the house clean. Now where would I be without fiends? They took care of me, shit. Some even gave me their house keys. In 03, we was drought kings. Got a warehouse full of things just in case my accounts freeze. A marathon ain't about speed. You gotta pace yourself. This ain't about greed. I told my bitch I'm the man of the house. Let your spouse lead. Y'all niggas will bite your tongue till your mouth bleed. I was just giving out peas. Now that same safe is full of contracts and house deeds. I'm dealing with this anxiety and all these mental issues that's inside of me. I just wanna see the best side of me. So I go inside of the booth and get privacy. Hire me a private masseuse, reflexology. You gotta seek honest and truth to respect modesty. Beefing with people that set policies, knowing my product's the best quality, but this is how I gotta be, And I was always taught to get rid of beef, lemon squeeze with a banana clip, that's bittersweet. I'm off balance chemically, mixed energy. Y'all mix money and power with bitch tendencies. It take more than money and power to get rid of me,
I wanna see the best side.
And that's probably why I ain't died yet. Couple niggas tried and failed, homie, I'm God sent. It's a process when you a living prophet. First you manifest it, then you visualize it. That's how you turn something subjective into an object. Trust.
Okay.
Yo,
They went off on that, huh?
38 is on another level. But that ransom verse, man,
Come on.
I had to rewind that a few times because it hurt my feelings in a couple parts, and I think he's a problem.
He's a very in touch with himself too. Like he talks about a lot of deep shit, Ransom. He's very good.
Yo, it's this fucking special skill to be able to talk about deep shit without sounding like a cry ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he has that in a major way. Talk about dudes who have only gotten better with time.
Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's us, the listener, or it's him that's honing his skills a little bit better as the years go by. But you know, he'll hit you in the chest with like 2 or 3 different things in like an 8-bar stanza, you know, and just be like, oh, like he said something about, you know, losing his girl and then finding out that his brother died in the same jail call. You know, it's just like, God damn. It's like, let me get over one tragic thing before you hit me with another one.
He'd give you 3 or 4 things to think about in a span of like 12 seconds.
It's like, whoa.
I mean, I understand why you had to rewind that.
I'm like, time out, man. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because he's fucking strings.
Yeah.
He does that a lot, too, where you just go,
You got
damn.
no money because even when it rains, even the rain's pour, it's just like, God damn. Okay. I mean, like, I dig it.
He had a
That beat
golf
was- that beat
metaphor
was
in there,
tough.
too. He said, like, I'm hole in one. Shit. I don't know.
Don't worry, we can listen to it again if you
it's
want.
crazy.
I'm more than up for it.
That's called last gasp, folks.
That
Yeah.
first verse really
That's
hit
good.
me in the chest, and then actually, it was so emotional that it got me thinking about that Ragazzino track,
Oh, yeah.
that
yeah,
ISIS
ISIS
one. Yeah,
Remember, Ragazzino said he was going to drop something new. Didn't he tell us that?
he told us that.
He did say that, though.
I've been waiting. I'm patient.
Can't
Thanks to
wait.
him. Yeah.
He was great.
Oh, shout out to him, friend of the show.
Man,
Yeah, Ransom's fucking terribly rare. He's really good.
I love it. And he's another one that's putting out music
Consistently.
so
He's pretty prolific right now, man.
fluid.
Jeezum Crow. So much good stuff. Oh, here, I got something for you. Me and Jelani discovered this one the other day. Tell us
You're
what
over
you
there
think,
now.
Drew. We were driving, and we just had the thing spinning, and this joint popped up.
Who this?
This is Damu The Fudgemunk.
Oh, okay. Name I ain't heard in a while.
I collect magnets, alphabets, and Hello Kitty gadgets. Pirates with one-eyed patches, kung fu chefs with hatchets, panties of the ratchet, galore at the dollar store. I put them on my fridge, reminding me I don't have kids and off the grid. Run a scam on me through my kid, I'll off my fam same way Sosei did, and my lawyer be Kobayashi. Teflon done got nothing on me, so wasabi. Too much make eye watery. Hung jury, won lottery, and clay pottery with bonsai tree. Hey, don't bother me, lest you're the press, you can follow me. No guns, you'll see. Tucked in my vest as I play chess. Rook to H8, okay. Your pawn to D3, I see. My pawn to D7, a blessing. D2, who you? Checkmate so real you'll be looking away. Got 2 queens on the board today. Clam chowder, B, the soup of the hay. No gunpowder in the diner, I'm through for the day. Hanging with Renee. It's just a game, but I clowned you like Gacy. Press outside, walk like Spacey. Death row ain't the label that pays me. In the back room with my side lady. Beat it up like it's a hood fight. Pull out abruptly like Suge Knight. Roll over you Kushite. Kids play rugby down a windpipe, babe. It was a good night. We'll make a family next time. Meantime, don't you be mad at me. That's a crime fantasy will be granted, be in vogue. Hold on to your vanity. A rigatone, never gonna get it. Swallow it down with Glenlivet. Mistress, I'm off to the missus.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yo.
That was ill.
Yo, he gave all his moves in a chess match on there. He was like, he was talking about how he had he was doing different moves.
It wasn't all the moves, but
he kept
a good
incorporating
portion.
it in. Yeah.
Incorporated it in. Like, he's like, I'm moving to the D2. He's like, fucking, then some other shit. Then, he's like, boom.
I've been playing more chess this summer.
It's a great game.
Me too,
So I'm
man.
gonna challenge some of you motherfuckers.
That's what's up.
For it.
All right, word.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm actually thinking about buying a super fancy chessboard now.
Surprised you don't have. I have a couple.
I did have a couple back in the day. I had a glass one.
You gotta get that Wu-Tang one, man.
Yeah. After the conversation we had about the RZA last week, I don't know.
Oh, really? Ah, man.
Man.
You listen to the new album?
Everyone tells me it's terrible. I want to listen to it.
I'm not going to tell you that it's terrible
All right.
because I haven't listened to the whole thing.
Okay.
We listened to 3 tracks, though.
I think you should listen to
Yo,
for yourself
listen,
and make your
man.
own opinion.
It's
It's okay if people like different things.
I'll throw this out there, okay? And this
Throw
is
it.
not necessarily the case here, but I'll just say this. There's a lot of rappers who were better when they were smoking dust.
Some of the best rap albums we heard growing up. People were dusting
Was
out.
for dudes smoking
People were
sherm.
wet. People were wet when they
Straight up
wrote that
smoking
stuff.
sherm. And some dudes made their best shit. I mean, when he made the first Bobby Digital album, rumor has it
That was the
he was
that was the
smoking a
rumor.
lot of sherm. So, anyway, I'll just throw that out there, man. If he's, if the Riz is looking out for his health,
Good for him.
exactly. He's old enough that should be a priority.
His music, though.
Do you think it suffered
It's-
when he dried out?
It's rough, man. The first 3 tracks we heard was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was not even it was just.
Raekwon told us many years ago that the dude had fallen off.
This is a good point. And you know who hasn't fallen off? Is
Raekwon.
Raekwon.
Yeah. If anything, he's another guy who's just gotten better with time.
We haven't heard anything from Raekwon in a while, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
He'll be back soon, though.
He had that one a couple years ago that was super dope.
It
was
we've heard him on the Griselda shit lately.
Oh yeah,
I was
but that
about to
was
say,
a
man.
little that was a little different though. That was just him speaking, right? Dropping knowledge, That was doing the old Raekwon bit,
I'm pretty sure he's busy getting his other businesses off the ground,
doing the weeds and all that stuff.
or Oh no, that was Styles P. He had a
Juice?
He had a juice bar,
Yeah.
Juice for Life.
Oh.
I think Raekwon's got another food.
Dude's a health orientated man.
Listen, I'm not mad at that.
I fuck with it.
Speaking of which, I
Hey,
heard that Bun B, his burger place, got voted best burger in America.
No shit.
Trill
Trill Burger.
Where's that? Houston? I would assume.
I think
so.
they're trying to get more of a national thing. Like I think they're in New York
Trying
now.
to franchise and shit.
Yeah. Because I've been like, yes, please, let's do this.
Bun B's Trill Burgers wins Good Morning America's best burger competition.
That's wild.
Oh, that's Good Morning America.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's a huge outlet.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, how many fucking housewives watch that shit every day?
This is true.
I have no idea.
And Bun B's very
Millions.
handsome. The housewives gotta love Bun B. You know what I mean? After beating out Burger Chan in a local Smash Burger Smackdown.
Who's Burger Chan?
Who's Burger Chain? He said Burger Chain.
I thought
Burger
it was a chain of burgers.
Yeah. That was like
He
Burger
switched it
Chan.
up
Okay.
on us.
I was like, well, this is weird. All right, so yeah, after beating out Burger Chan in a local Smash Burger Smackdown, Houston rapper Bun B's burger joint Trill Burgers was named the winner of Good Morning America's United States of Burgers competition, earning his patties the title of the best burger in America. Good for Bun B.
Yeah.
Got $10,000. Good for him.
Good for him, man. We love Bun B.
Keep on pushing.
I would travel to go to Bun B's burger.
If I end
place.
up in Houston, I'd
If
definitely
they had
go.
one in Providence, I would go there.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, just go check it out.
Fuck Wahlburgers. I'm all about Bun B burger.
Yeah.
And I would bring
Fuck a
one
Marky
home.
Mark burger.
Man,
Go for a burger. Fucking love burgers.
Hey, shout out 40 Water, man. Going with the spoon.
The spoon. What's
actually, I
he
was
dropping
I was trying to find some stuff that we can get around here because unfortunately, it still really hasn't reached this area.
now? Going with the
Ooh,
spoon?
that 40.
Or not even like the Earl Stevens
That's what I'm saying.
wines
you can't
and
even
liquors.
get,
You know
can't
what I
even get that
mean?
mango scotto.
Yeah,
Mango
you have to go literally to like Virginia to get it around here.
They got it in Atlanta. I went to the liquor store in Atlanta when I was down there, and they
Hey.
had a straight up E40 cutout.
Let me ask you a question. You know a guy who works at a liquor store down the street. Could you ask him to order it?
I don't
I don't
think you
know. I
can.
don't think distributors have it here yet.
Yeah,
He hasn't
I don't
broken
think
into
you're
this market
allowed
yet.
to sell in this area.
That's
He hasn't
fucking
broken
weird.
into the market yet. That's all.
And you can't order alcohol online either. That's like illegal, I think.
Nah, you can, but you're only getting local shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
Like, there's a lot of shit that was like that. Like, Yingling was like that for a minute.
For the longest time.
Right? People would drive through Pennsylvania and pick up a case of Yingling because it was so good. But then they blew up, and then the quality of their beer decreased rapidly. But, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, you could get it in mass, and you couldn't before.
Yeah, Jelani used to be up on that real early.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we knew
Early.
people that were in Florida, and they would drive it back. They would get like 2 or 3 cases on
And
their
bring it
way
back.
home, and they would buy like 10 cases.
Yeah.
You know, we would get like 1 or 2, but it was like, this is fucking amazing.
It's phenomenal, right?
How come they don't have this around here? And then when they had it around here, we were like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's just like the American way.
Nah,
If-
but
if if we have the ability to have it all the time, we won't want it.
Yeah.
But if
that's
it's
'cause it's-
something that's rare,
That's like Chick-fil-A for me.
Nah, but then it's like, you know, when it's mass produced, right? Like the Sam Adams that most people get around the country is made in Milwaukee. It's not made in Boston. And around the country, people were like, yeah, Sam Adams, that shit is whack. It's like Miller High Life.
oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, man, I've had people from around the country be like, oh, this is whack beer. And I'm like, nah, this shit is good. They make mad good beers. Like, but that's because we get that shit and they get the whack shit.
Oh, I don't know.
The
That's,
people in
that's
Pennsylvania
news to
probably
me.
still getting good Yingling. But we get the fucking wherever they make that shit. Mass produced butt water or whatever.
But
I think you're
water.
you're starting speculation.
It's a little speculative, but I mean, this is I have
He's starting
I
beer
feel
beef.
confidence enough.
Beer beef.
Yeah, you're starting bitter beer beef.
It's amazing.
Remember those commercials, dude?
Yeah. Bitter beer face.
Bitter beer face. Oh, that King Magnetic song was called "Respect the Name" with your boy Tone Spliff.
Okay.
Oh, Tone
Yeah. That just came out a couple days ago. A lot of new music, man. I just see it flashing across my timeline. I'm just like, man, I don't have the time to do all of these things.
There really is so much right now. It's a good time to be a fan, you know? But also things miss your radar.
It is, and it's easy to miss shit too.
Yeah,
man.
I don't
that's
even
the
know
problem.
when shit's coming out.
That's the problem. It's
Like
just
we used to be like, okay, we know like, okay, this is on the horizon. Like in August, we can expect like boom, 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 boom. You know, in September, we have like this, that. I have no clue what's going on until like either the day of or even after it happens.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I
Like,
missed that completely.
We're lucky we know about the Rock Marciano and Alchemist thing. But by the time it comes around, we're going to forget about it. And it's going to be like, oh, we'll be a week late. And we'll be like, oh, yeah, that shit came out.
You're probably right.
Because something else is out at that same time.
Although I did look into pre-ordering the merch right when we heard about it. So
Rock has always got the good merch.
I feel like
I would cop that one on wax just in anticipation.
I'm gonna
without
cop
hearing
it. I'm gonna cop it on cassette.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I might have to
vinyl and cassette.
Vinyl and cassette.
That's what's up, man. Speaking of, man, I got a bunch of fucking awesome vinyl in the mail from the good people at Chopped Herring.
Oh, wow. You spent a pretty penny, huh?
I did, but it was for shit that I felt like was worth it, man. So the unreleased Cenobites joints, and then unreleased Godfather Don shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then also I got the unreleased Too Poetic EP.
Okay.
Grim Reap.
Really?
From the Gravediggers, man. He had an EP that never came out that was supposed to be on Tommy Boy.
Is Prince Paul got his fingers in that at all?
I don't think so, man. I don't know who was producing for him, but the beats don't sound quite Prince Paul.
Yeah.
But they're early 90s, like, slappers.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So,
yeah, they have some great releases, Chopped Herring, but boy,
yeah,
the shipping on it really kills it every time. It's like $50 to ship them shits.
Oh, you got that in the mail? I got mine, too.
Got that motherfucker the other day.
So in front of
so
me,
you guys are 2 of the 100 people then.
In front of me, I have the Dump Yard test press from the good people at Fat Beats. Birdman got one. I got one.
I figured, why not?
Yeah, why not?
How dare you flirt with me and tell me you got a 1 of 100 album? I almost got 2, just so I can keep it myself and 1 for a resale. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great album.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
That's for me.
You almost missed the bucket there.
That's for me. Sorry. I thought my arm was longer.
Got to slam dunk that shit.
He's a
go gadget that motherfucker.
He reached past me.
real slow.
What it is, ho? What's up?
I wanted
What's
to
up?
talk about beefs in beef tracks, in diss tracks.
Oh, can I
Yeah, go
stop
ahead.
you real quick?
Stop me.
I had a random thought
Give me a random thought.
because the playlists just be playlisting sometimes.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to figure out which one of these was like my favorites.
Yeah.
So the playlist hit me with Ghetto Jam by Domino.
Okay.
Also, these are like very summery songs to me for some reason.
Oh,
Yep.
for sure.
The other one was I Wish I Was a Little Bit Taller.
Skilo.
Okay. Yeah. Skilo.
What was the other joint?
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh, Back in the Day by Ahmed. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
But some days I wish I was
First of all,
a kid
all 3
again.
of those remind me of the summertime.
Of course.
So good.
But I'm like, damn, which one? I think I might have been an Ahmad guy back in the day, or a Domino. But I don't think Ghetto Jam was the best Domino song.
I'm really happy you brought this up because this could be a future topic too. Like, he was like top draft pick. If we had like the lottery,
Domino was
no,
like
no, Ahmed. That just based off that song alone. This dude, if I had like the first pick in the lottery, boom, I would have had him. I would have been like, this guy's
1993.
He's gonna reach for the stars.
This guy's gonna be the man. Yeah.
And no,
What
didn't
happened?
happen. I don't know what happened to him. That jam was sick.
Ooh, I would put DRS up in there too.
DRS,
The Gangsta Lean guys. This is for my homies.
Okay.
This is for my
Yeah. We've played this before, I think, on the show. Yes, I recall this song.
That Gangsta Lean.
Yep.
So all
I
of these
tip
songs are
my
songs you could have heard on
40
Jammin'
to your
94.5.
memory.
Definitely. This is definitely where
Absolutely.
you heard.
Right? You did hear them on commercial radio back
That's
then.
our
Absolutely.
commercial radio station here in
Absolutely.
Boston. in
And
the
they
90s.
all were really good songs. But you're right. I mean, I think
Where'd they go? Where'd
Outs-
those guys go?
I think Domino had one other song that was
Domino
that
had
charted.
another one that was a really
Right.
good song, if I remember
But the
correctly.
other two dudes didn't have any other fucking hits.
Not that I recall.
Me neither.
We had the DRS like full album, and it was like, God damn, these guys are not radio friendly at all.
Oh, was it like gangster shit?
It was like gangsta shit, but like
Yeah, they had that one.
production
and then
value
it
was
really
actually
hard.
pretty good, but it was just like the rest of it was like, dude,
Interesting.
Dude, this is-
where were they from? They had a very West
Cali.
Coast sound.
Yeah,
okay.
they were Cali.
They Bay Area dudes or
So
I'm not
Domino
sure.
released his self-titled album in 1993
Okay.
on Outburst Records with distribution with Rush Associated Labels.
okay.
Recording sessions took place at Skip Saylor Recording in Hollywood. Production was primarily handled by Battle Cat, as well as
All right.
AMG and Domino, and Anthony Auntie Lewis, Greedy Greg, and
Battle
Big
Cat,
Bass
really?
Brian Walker served as executive producers. It features guest appearances AMG and Laquan. The album is now out of print, so you can't get it anymore. But yeah, the singles on it were Ghetto Jam, Sweet Potato Pie.
Yeah,
That was the shit right
Yeah.
there.
That's the jam.
Money is Everything, Long Beach Thing.
So he was from the
It
LBC
made it-
too.
LBC shit.
This
Okay.
album made it to number 39 on the Billboard 200 and number 10 on the top R&B and hip hop albums. It was certified gold, and its lead single "Ghetto Jam" peaked at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100.
That ain't bad.
Top the rap.
Sweet Potato
hot
Pie
rap
made it
songs
to
and-
27.
Yep, 500,000 units sold in the United States. Sweet Potato Pie, yep, number 27 and number 3 on the hot rap songs.
That ain't bad.
Not bad at all.
And then after that, I never heard of him again.
Yeah, then he was gone.
He might have just had a bad record deal, or
Look, clearly, because
maybe he just didn't have another album in him.
Yeah,
That Sweet
I
Potato
didn't
Pie
even-
was a jam, and he's
That
not
was
making
ill.
any money off that because it's not even out. You can't even
You can't even buy the record if you
can't-
wanted to.
Exactly. Like I wonder if it's streaming, but even that, like he's not getting any money from that.
Yeah.
What was the name of that label? It said Rush. That wasn't Rush.
Well,
Well,
no,
he
it was-
was on Rush, but he was also on, right?
It was Outburst Records.
Thump. Oh,
He had
I'm seeing
distribution through Russ Associated Labels and
Okay.
Chaos
Slip
Recordings.
Disc, K-Town.
And
I don't
Chaos?
even-
Yeah, and Chaos Recordings. Yeah.
I think Chaos was fucking.
Outburst, Def Jam.
I want to
yeah.
say that Chaos was fucking MC Search's shit.
Yeah.
But speaking of smoking angel dust, Rush
Yeah.
Rush was Russell Simmons'
Yes.
Mhm.
nickname from back when he used to smoke a lot of angel dust.
Actually, I was listening to Adrenaline Rush earlier today
Oh,
Hold on a second here.
just to get the blood thumping.
Adrenaline
Like, oh,
Now you got me
this
going down a rabbit hole here. So here's Domino's discography. He releases his self-titled album in 1993 through the label Outburst and Def Jam. He goes gold. Then he's got Physical Funk in 1996. Do you know anything about this album?
Physical Funk.
Not that I can
Physical
remember.
Funk.
Because I think Ghetto Jam and
It was 152 on the rap charts, probably on the Hot 200, and then 34 on the U.S. R&B. Then he had
those first two tracks that charted were on the first album though, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they weren't on
Yeah.
this other
Yeah,
shit.
I don't
Physical
remember.
Funk.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Physical
anything
Funk had
after
the
this.
song Physical Funk and So Fly.
Never heard either of them shits.
Neither have I.
Should we?
Physical Funk peaked at number 87 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Is So Fly as good as Functified?
And no. Functified. A beat was sick. So 97, he drops the World of Dominology. And these seem to be, the first two were on the Outburst and Def Jam. This seems to be self-released. Then he's got Dominology in 97. He releases 2 albums in 97. 99, he's got Remember Me on the K-Town Records. 2001, De-Freaked It. Another one in 2001, Ghetto.
He has this many albums?
2004, Domination. Is that the second Domination? No, it's Dominology. And then 2014, he released Get It Right.
I mean, listen, he may have retained a regional following.
Well, yeah, he's on the... In 2001, he charted on
Holy mackerel.
number 88 on the U.S. R&B and then number 8 on U.S. Rap with D Freaked It. I've never heard of that in my life.
That's what I'm saying, man. He might have gone national, right, with the first album, and then after that, he was relegated to kind of a regional
Yeah, maybe
following.
he's just selling in, California.
They could have been playing it on K-Day and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly hadn't thought about Domino in so long.
I mean, I'm just going to throw this out there as another example of someone who, I don't know, maybe had a similar career arc, but like Sugar Free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He put out the first album, produced by DJ Quick. He did probably kind of well, right? And then after that, he was kind of relegated to regional status. Like, you didn't hear about the next 4 or 5 Sugar Free albums over here on the on the East Coast. You had to go out of your way to find them shits.
Yeah, it might maybe like through like mail order through the magazines or
whatever. Or you might have found
like
them at Tower or something like that.
Yeah. Or maybe like Barnes and Noble where they got like some kind of
or
like,
Walmart or whatever where
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
national distribution for shit like that. But like, but he was still making sick fucking music.
I remember when I was in the Army, I went to the PX, which is like the Army Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to pay taxes or any of that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's the Army duty free
Station thing. So you can go there, and it's just kind of like Walmart, but they had a CD section. I remember buying like Cool Keith records and
shit.
and Cannabis albums,
Word.
both there. I bought some real bad ones. I bought The Undertaker's there.
Oh, yeah.
That was terrible. I bought, oh, God.
We could do a show about bad Cool Keith albums.
It was so bad. It was Cannabis. I think it was the Mike Club.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was fucking terrible. Real bad. Boy,
Damn.
it was like
Damn.
painful to listen to. The Undertaker's was some of the worst shit I ever heard in my life, though. That was just
I don't think I know that album.
It might be the worst. Party in the Morgue.
Party in the Morgue. We should just play that for
It's
Jelani
probably
now.
the worst Cool Keith
I wonder
album.
if it's
I
on.
don't think you should.
No, let's not. Let's not. Let's just leave
I think
that
I'm
one
okay.
alone.
I think I'm okay.
It's really, really
I
bad.
think I'd rather listen to one of those 3 songs.
It was. It was worse than the new Bobby Digital. I think.
Oy. I
It's
felt
rough,
bad
man.
because I really wanted to like that new Bobby Digital stuff. But
Do you remember when Cool Keith was trolling fucking RZA? And in the inside of his album covers, it was like new album by Robbie Analog coming next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking of like beef in diss tracks, like he had that the No Makeup song.
No Makeup.
Right?
Sure
yeah.
did. Yeah. Oh, speaking of beef,
Eyeliner Kid.
Was that the Beat
your
Terrors?
your boy Funk Flex was at it again this week.
With who? With who this time?
He said he
was
demanded.
talking mad shit about Joel Santana for some reason. I don't even know where it came from.
That's right. I did see that. Why is he talking about Joel's? It doesn't look like he's doing well, man. Leave
Joel's
that
just
motherfucker
got out of prison under a year ago
because he got caught at fucking JFK with a
a gun. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Which is some crackhead shit. Like, why did you bring your gun with you to JFK to get on a flight?
I didn't know it was in my bag, man.
How do you?
It was fresh off of him being on Love and Hip Hop too. So I was
Aye,
like,
aye,
oh
aye.
man, we lost a key character for next season.
Does he even rap anymore though?
So this is the problem.
I thought he
So,
retired or something.
Funk
like that.
Flex
He challenged him, right?
to make a song within the next week.
7 days. You got 7 days.
Yeah, but who is Funk Flex to make these challenges?
Can
Like,
someone
who are you
shoot
to-
Funk Flex already?
Who are you to? Well, I don't know if
I
we
don't
should
know.
encourage that.
I don't know if we can.
I don't know if we should do
He
that.
be talking some wild, reckless shit. I mean, I guess that's what he does, right? He whips up controversy
The
because he's
views
a
of the
radio
supervisor,
personality.
not
if-
necessarily the
if-
views
if
of the Krypton
Alex
Minds
Jones
that
is on his
HipHopHeads
podcast and tells somebody to go and shoot a politician,
I take it back.
I
Don't
would not endorse that.
listen. 60
That
minutes of
sounds
funk.
Hold on a
wild.
second.
Volumes 1, 2, and 3.
Can Funk Flex get struck by lightning?
I
There we
mean,
go.
that's Mother Nature did that.
He is a source of entertainment.
His facial expressions are my favorite.
Man. He really. So I take it back, man. I don't want anything bad to happen to Funk Flex.
Man, Drew came in hot today.
He really did. It's great.
He's
I love
coming in
it.
with all of the
I love it. You know what we should do? We should
I've had
kill
a
him.
rough week.
the
this
vinegar
is true.
and salt.
This is true. Drew's had a rough week. But vinegar and salt.
My favorite chips.
Hit me with a minute later with that.
He hit him with the onion and the garlic.
Ooh, tastes good. It's like that chicken I made. Man, it's good.
That was some good chicken.
I didn't have any.
You should check it out.
Yeah. Seems racist.
Wow.
I don't know. I just woke up.
Chocolatey Choco.
I don't like to eat right when I wake up.
Chocolate chicken.
They're getting rid of the Choco Taco.
Yeah, I heard that. That's fine. It seemed like a colonizer's attempt at the Mexicans and blacks getting together. Don't you try to force the black and brown allegiance. We'll do it in prison like it's meant to be. Okay?
Yeah.
The BGA and
If you've seen Blood In, Blood Out, you know.
You'll get it.
You don't need a Choco Taco.
No. It's okay. I don't want this pork chop. I want his life.
I want this life.
Take the apple, motherfucker. Actually, just had to talk today. Forget it. We'll talk about that later. Talk about how apples are so good for your stomachs and your innards.
Okay.
But then they're also good for the digestive tract.
Yeah,
also,
keep the doctor away is what they say.
That's
man.
what they say, and
Is
that's
this
how
true?
this conversation came about. Yeah, it's like if you get it in your system often enough, that it'll like just keep you regular and good.
Okay.
I hate apples.
But then I was like, is that why teachers are given apples all the time to keep them healthy because of this?
It's a horrible job.
Fakakta scheme from big American medicine.
Apples get the skin gets stuck in my throat, and I
That's what he said.
choke on the apple.
Hey,
Hey,
he's over there now. He's over there. Nah, I don't know. Oh, weird stuff, but I love it. I love apples. Apple crisp.
You make a great apple crisp.
I think that's coming up for the little picnic we're gonna have later on in the month.
Nice.
Fallelujah's coming up, so
I think I'm gonna.
That's
Excuse
not
me.
autumnal.
Fallelujah.
What is that?
It's fall.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the little picnic shindig we're gonna have.
It's long for fall.
maybe we should name the little get together we're gonna have.
I think that's a great idea.
And I'm gonna make either. I was gonna do banana bread or apple crisp. Maybe I'll do both. Fuck it.
There we
Fuck
go.
it. I think everybody that comes is gonna bring a dish.
I think it's a great potluck.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Everybody contribute something.
I bring the kimchi, man.
It's gonna be a day. All right. We'll let you listeners know why we're doing the podcast the next day because we're all hungover from food.
That's the best hangover.
First annual CryptoOnline.com presents the Hip Hop Head Podcast Picnic.
Yeah, dude, I'm surprised by the number of albums we got at a Domino.
It's like a dozen, huh?
Yeah, here I was thinking that he only had 2 songs in his catalog. But he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11 albums?
We had him listed as a one-hit wonder, but it turns out he may have had other hits.
Yeah.
Because he did make 7 albums.
Maybe Ahmad is the only one-hit wonder out of the group.
I swear
for the song that we like the most.
Great. He was great. I really liked him.
And everybody said.
Back in the day. That shit
No.
was dope, man. I
I was
remember
thinking
6th grade. That was a hot one.
And everybody said.
That was a Boys and Girls Club staple joint, that one.
Yeah.
Always playing on the TV over there. That was good.
What about your boy Ben Nyce? Ben Nyce sent us that thing about everybody must be really mad about at Will Smith because we haven't heard "Summertime" not once this entire summer on the radio.
He made a very valid point there.
And I thought about it. I was like, I think you're right.
He's right.
I think you're right. Not a once has I ever heard anybody singing "Summertime."
Yeah, and that's usually a big hit every summer. It doesn't you
Here
always
it
hear it at least
is,
once?
a groove slightly transformed. Like we had a whole episode talking about "Summertime" songs, and we didn't mention it not a once.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
The song is literally called "Summertime."
And it is the best summertime jam. That was a hot track for a long
I don't know
time.
if it's the best summertime joint,
You
but
don't think so?
I mean, does the song have to be referring to the summertime to be a summertime song?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
It
But
just
in
has
this
to be
particular
reminiscent
sense,
of a summertime.
Yeah.
To me.
Like I feel like Prodigy "Keep It Thorough" is a summertime jam.
Absolutely it is. And
I don't
Dre
think
Day
it-
is a summertime jam.
Oh. Yeah,
That whole Chronic album to me is a summertime album.
we
but-
talked about that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like some albums or songs just remind you of the summertime. They don't have to actually mention things that happen in the summertime.
Nah.
You know, it's just the feel of the song.
And I think a lot of Cali shit does that just because if you were watching any videos, like music videos from Cali
always
dudes,
looks like summertime.
them motherfuckers always wearing shorts and shit.
Yeah.
Because it's hot out.
It's like, man.
And some long socks.
Word.
Keep those
long
mosquitoes
socks.
away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea,
Hey,
actually.
the higher the socks, the downer the fool.
That's
Hit me knee and lying.
that's what I heard. That's what I definitely heard.
You
What?
you guys mind if I want to just take a little turn here for a moment.
Go for it.
Oh, okay.
And so on Monday we lost a close personal friend of mine.
Oh, no. Speaking stuff.
My man E Nyce, a dude who I grew up with in North Cambridge, and this dude was one of the nastiest MCs that I've ever known. And he was nasty from way back in the day. Like, even at like 11, 12 years old, him and my man Wally Sparks were doing talent shows and rhyming at barbecues and shit like that.
Yep.
This is a white dude. He was really the nicest dude, and that's why we called him E Nyce, right?
Yep.
Nasty ass MC, and he came to an early end. We don't really even know how he passed away, but he was found dead on Monday at his home in North Cambridge, where he was born and raised, grew up, lived his whole life, and eventually passed away. And anyway, so since his passing, I've been getting reached out to by a lot of people, just kind of giving their condolences or whatever. But also a lot of these dudes are nasty MCs who we all came up together, right? So it's kind of brought the crew back together. I was just talking to my man K the I the other day.
Yeah.
And of course I've been speaking with Wally Sparks, my man Dro, everyone from the old crew. And basically, like, I started digging up old E Nyce joints.
Yeah.
And I sent a couple over to you.
Yes, you
Vega,
did.
And these joints that we're about to hear are from a group called the Crowd Mechanics.
Crowd Mechanics.
Yeah, which was my crew that I ran with. I'm not on any of these songs because I was not good enough to rap with these motherfuckers back then.
Yeah.
But basically, it was like all my dudes from North Cambridge, Wally Sparks, E Nyce, Droman, my man Goat, right? And then K the I from Coast, who has gone on to international fame as a very kind of eclectic, experimental hip-hop
Avant-garde, baby.
Avant-garde kind of dude, right? And he was, and I don't, y'all obviously remember K the I and the shit that he used to do.
Of course. We played a lot of video games together.
Yeah, man.
We watched the Red Sox beat the Yankees
in 2004?
In 2004 at Jelani's crib.
With K the I?
Yeah, I think it was me, Jelani, and him.
That's what's up,
I think
man.
someone else was there, too. I forget.
Mod Buddha, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or Jacques LaRock, maybe.
Yeah,
That was who it was.
That's
Yeah,
right,
Jacques
man.
LaRock.
Yo, shout out Jacques LaRock. Shout out Optimus.
Homies.
You know what I mean? The whole Distorted Megabytes crew. Those dudes have been in touch recently, too, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to bless y'all with these joints, man. These are songs that were recorded at Boston Butter Beats with Ray Fernandez, where most underground Boston MCs were going, right? Where a lot of Mr. Liff, Acrobatic, Virtuoso, Esoteric, and 7L joints got recorded, right?
Hell yeah.
And this is from around 98.
Schizophrenics, I think, too.
Yeah, exactly. So this is from around 98, 99, right? And my man K the I was a part of that kind of circle at the time, right? Dudes were putting records out on Biscuit Head. Dudes were putting records out on Brick. And K the I was shopping this around. It never ended up coming out, and it really never made it out of the hood, right?
Yep.
These are like local joints. But I want y'all to just, give it a listen and just imagine if this has come out.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, man. These are crazy songs.
Appreciate this. And again, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, E Nyce, man. His wake is on Tuesday at St. John's in North Cambridge on Mass Ave, man. 4 to 7.
What time? 4 to 7?
4 to 7, yeah, man.
Cuban.
Here we go, man. This is called Word Up Like Vertical. Wally Sparks and E Nyce.
Part 2, sequel. For all you fucking people, yo. Rhyming strike like lightning. Igniting raps that need tightening. You get sparked before I even plug my mic in. These lyrics for your liking, slicing and dicing. I got a rap license. Why you fucking biking? Lift it like that dude from Brighton. Spiky punch on prom nights. Make like the win and get gone tight. Hardest MCs on the stage is getting melted like Klondike. This song's tight. I'm shooting MCs on sight. It's gonna be a long night. For telling news like Walter Cronkite. Armed to fight. In other words, we bomb and try. Believe that. Where's that weed at? I'm smoking till my eyes bleed black. So ease back, selector. It's like chess when we check second, get me vexed. To the point there's verbal needles in your retina. My epic flow will make your septic blow. Step up, yo, who's the next to go? Talking out your rectals unacceptable. Another bad creation's verbal blast will smash your face in. Call it premeditated assassination. Start procrastinating, stealth the last is racing. I'm so fast and chasing at a slower pace than me to either tactic agent. When I get far, you see it's flagrant, confiscating your soul. Another bad creations make it fakers know they fucking roll.
Yo, I'm the verbal maniac.
Yo, the brainiac.
To make your brain be cracked.
When we insanely act.
The suckers say we rap, but always play these tracks. And after this, they'll probably play me back and say we fat. Cause they gave act like shady cats. I hit them with my verbal taser blast and blaze them fast. After I steadily get lifted and knock your head off your shoulders 360 degrees backwards for a distance. Damn, that shit's sickening. At the same time, uplifting vertically and horizontally, each way your dome is shifting. I'm splitting, ongoing performance like Bill Clinton. Keep my steez on the low like these windows that be tinted. Show no love to the jinxes. Some heads be on that non-thickness. What I just think quick, rely on jumping the fence with the chain link shit and never snitching. The verbal mastermind to leave your master blind like the dog in the can that just pass you by. Leave your ass to fry. Yourself to have to patch your eye. Cause you're always pointing fingers screaming. That's the guy with the fat rap supply. Asking why, you're gonna have to patch your eyes.
Yo, rappers think they nuts, I'm new to you. Walk through my labyrinth as I establish these crowd mechanic savages. I told you once it's hazardous. You getting chewed like ravenous. It's evident my arrogance is far surpassed the average kid.
It's all the madness.
I sever heads, your neck will catch a hemorrhage. I offended benefit to end the nemesis. Spraying sentences, I spit a verse and did the shit. You broke your bones, they getting mended cause I meant this shit. Forensics can't invent any licks to end this shit. Demented kids will send you to the endless pits. The only one gun loader, yo, coma soldier. Thought I told ya. The never sober supernova spitting sulfur, motherfucker.
Again, striking all like matches.
To leave residue in blood ashes.
After I cause the masses in traffic to cause car crashes and get graphic. With hyperactive tactics to make niggas do a double backflip as if they was acrobatic.
Yo,
damn it, niggas wanted to send them to chiropractic. Bitch niggas need to start preaching and start to practice like an actress.
Flip scripts and roll my backwards.
No need to kick a flow, I'm telling y'all the facts is.
Yo, we be on point like axes.
So you better relax, kids, or bounce like a mattress before set starts to get your ass sick. Cutting y'all like plastic. When it's time to subtract the wagness from this rap shit, cause I unleash time to drop the lyrical mathematics. My lyrical mathematics with all type of tactics. You need practice.
What? Yo.
Crime mechanics.
Hey now.
How old is that?
I believe it's from 98 and 99.
That's what it sounds. That's where it sounds like it's from. You know, it sounds like a lot like something that would have came out back then.
I mean,
but the sound quality is great.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Ray Fernandez at Boston Butter Beats, man. He was nice back then.
Yeah, clearly. Shit was very good.
I mean, these are 15, 16-year-old kids in the studio for the first time, okay? Dudes who have been hanging out on Wally Sparks' front porch with a fucking karaoke machine.
Yeah.
Right? That's how most of these songs were made up until then. And then popping into the studio.
Piece to Wally Sparks Ave.
Yeah, piece to Wally's Ave, man. Let's see if the joint with K the I is in there, man.
See if hold on, here's the next one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So here's another aspect of this music that I think is fucking ill.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is the fact that dudes are doing each other's ad libs like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
motherfuckers don't be doing like, they don't do it like that no more. That's like some Onyx shit.
Yeah.
We got Dro Man, Wally Sparks, E Nyce.
Motionless movements, mentally blindsided by illusions, giving MCs immediate contusions when I'm immediately moving, mysteriously bruising through these black streets of shadiness. As villains try to peep the radius, to self-what craziness, to fill your visions up with haziness and metaphors that's crazy set, to to rip apart adjectives, verbal structure. The herbal structure that runs niggas like a gerbil structure. Because eternal rockers like road rage. Fake lyricists are only at the credits. They made it be on the flow stage. By the time they do, I've already funneled their plans malfunction in your whole brain with devices, leaving disconnections in your intersections.
And I never spark up in a weapon
similar to a taser gun. Sorry for you, now I have to phase your son like insect. Rebelling, you must be fucking crazy, done for fucking with red eyes and Swayze ones. Mad intoxicated, I'll snuff you out and drop you later. Launch your Vega, download your data, or download your data. You couldn't be higher than Wally Spark if you climbed up a fucking ladder. Check your system, and I'll crash your massive bladder. With my massive battle raps, it really doesn't matter, cause I'm fatter. And I'll make your fucking vocals shatter.
I've been mics, carry impulses toward the cell body like dendrite. My electrons support structures like endoskeleton, cause exclusions like exocytosis. I wreck flows so I focus. This changes in your uterus each month like the cycle of menstrual. When I strike it ends goes with wave properties like photons. My mechanism in cells that expels lumps, protons. Succession of primary when I rhyme scary. Without a vitamin, that bullshit rhyme you bit, you better not recite again. Trying to see me dwell is impossible like trying to see smell. The Selene got white blood like T cells. Not trying to let hydro and oxygen escape like stoma. You're not hip hop, you're an alternative owner. Comedies will last while your rims are trying to fasten together like synapse. Wrestling with my rhyme, you better wear a chin strap. My lays eggs like monotrema. For hip hop, I'll explore it backwards with rhymes non-toxic like uric acid. But mine is this, my microscopic particle will invade your virus. This I violently sinus spit and cause a climate shift. Pop.
Yo, when I'm done with you, even your peeps won't run with you. See you rummage through my rubbish and I'm coming for you. Victims getting victimized, dedication number 2. Feel like a piece of food so many people trying to bite into. Pigs can't arrest a lion, I'm the most electrifying. For those of y'all who know, tell the rest that's trying. Larger than Orion and brighter than a lantern beat. Crazy mind concocted from the middle of amity.
Fulfill your fantasy.
I'm trying to find my sanity, it's total anarchy. I murder manatees, take them seeds out randomly. Underground like the city of Atlantis. Don't take your chances on these crime mechanic bandits. Grab a tennis racket and swing like Pete Sampras. Got the advantage to slay me to the canvas, so bounce like Zay Francis. If you know the flow, then amp it, bitch. Still never tampered with. Tactics on some Manson shit. Honeys get me hammered quick, the whimsical warlord. Neo smash your face through the fucking scoreboard. Why? Motherfucker.
CM, motherfuckers. You stupid bitches.
The fuck the deck.
Suck the deck.
Yeah. E Nyce.
Yo, we're coming on some revelation shit.
Hydrodynamics.
Hydro, what?
The year 2000.
E Nyce. We're so nice, we eat 3 rice.
Get the
board.
Fuck off me.
Scoreboard. Ray. What? Fuck. K-High. Go.
GOAT.
We got it locked. Contact.
Enormous
I'm
Vega.
on that. The Ranger. DJ Contact. I'm on that. Yo, Simon.
People don't do shout outs like that anymore like they did in the 90s either.
Shout out to Dro with the
leprechaun
leprechaun voice. Yeah. Yo, he was so angry back then. I'm telling you, these dudes were absolutely fucking amped, like insane out of their minds. It was hard to keep up with that energy.
Yeah.
At the time. You know what I'm saying? And it was I think it was really also part of that energy that held them back from getting into the underground scene, you know what I mean? And becoming really a part of that because motherfuckers was so aggressive.
Yeah, it gets too much for people.
Dudes was too much, man. We were just too much. And you can hear that shit. But E Nyce was ahead of his time, man. The motherfucker knew how to rap the way you're supposed to rap. You know what I mean? Like, he had that shit down to a science. Like, other dudes, like, okay, you got the right energy, or you have like some interesting lyrics or some shit, right?
Yeah.
But like, this dude had the cadence down.
He had a good flow.
He had excellent flow, man. Coolest white dude. So me and him worked at Blockbuster Video, man. I don't know if y'all remember that era.
Video stores?
Just that era of The Supervisor where I was stealing a lot of videos from Blockbuster.
I was stealing my own videos from Hollywood Video.
Ah, yeah.
I do recall you working
Video Horizons.
Video Horizons was a good place to steal videos.
I do recall you working at
the Fresh Bomb Blockbuster.
The Fresh Bomb Blockbuster
With my man E Nyce.
Because we would have like Friday, Saturday nights we'd all while out and like sometimes you would be like, oh,
I'd come through on the late,
work.
yeah, because I'd get out at like 10:30.
Yep.
But I'd already be fucked up because we were getting fucked up at work. But this dude, E Nyce, man. You know, I think that sometimes when someone is naturally gifted at something, it actually slows them down a little bit, right? Like, yo, I'm already nice at this, so what do I have to work for?
Yeah,
and I think that this dude got so much props back then, right? That dudes held him in such high esteem that perhaps, like, that kind of held him back a little bit from just, like, going hard at it. He's like, well, whatever.
Yeah, I don't have to go.
It's like, yo,
I can do this effortlessly. And
I'm already the nicest, and dudes know I'm the nicest, and this is what it's got me. So, like, why should I focus on rap? You know what I'm saying? Instead of, like, holding that shit, like, damn. Like, I used to look at what dudes were doing and be like, yo, if I can just get that good, like, then that'll be enough for me. You know what I mean? But that set me in an upwards trajectory from the fucking lowly depths that I started in.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
You want to hear this last one?
Yeah, man. Let's hear this last joint. This is a song with K the I and E Nyce, and it's probably the best of the three songs, man, to be honest. Because K the I was already a seasoned professional at the time.
Yeah.
Right? And this is actually K the I going the speed limit for motherfuckers. Because usually his shit is way wilder. You do the ratio.
I suggest you hurry the fuck up. I'm losing my patience, yo. Dynamic like the H2O. It's the psychedelic specialist, hemorrhaging jealous bitch pessimist whose reps is bullshit like wrestlers.
Don't bring no stress to us.
Let's do this shit, swing. I move, you miss. They get bugged like a Kubrick flick, having a Buddha fit. Your shit is ludicrous. Numerous rookies claim that they ain't new to this, acting hard, but all they are is super bitch. All y'all wanna do is XE like Xenon. Peons need the doors like neon. So puff, be gone. It's the crime rappers of a weird dimension. Second we step in the room, yo, you can hear the tension. Making every crab hurting, nauseous and correcting. Sucker, wrecking and wetting you up or just for testing, brother. Yo, learn a lesson, motherfucker. Busters got a broomstick. We rush the room quick, then bust your box that booms, bitch. Ruler of the tomb is King Nyce. Bring typhoons, monsoons, bring fire, rain. I'll bring ice and do my thing, right? Windpipe destroyed with the quickness. Bitches sickness that allowed me to cast curses like witches. Without you even laughing, I got you in stitches. Dude, I'm wicked vicious. Inconspicuous, but not suspicious.
In a state of equilibrium, my conception absorbs your attack. Leave a minimal wide challenges above average, living lavish in the negative aspect. Managing to crush failed opponents, bending flimsy objects in a possible concept. This intelligent asshole appears as a threat. Once in the position of my battle pose, I eliminate and fracture foes. Overwhelming spectrum, continuously vex mind states that oppose. What can I compose? What E equals nice finesse verses that shows. Animated life form, perform a strategic method. Your worthless efforts to match up with an MC that you truthfully realize. Despising me is incorrect. Cat-eyes are lost in the brain's mainframe space cadet. When NYCE sets, many of your moronic opponents jet. Now don't forget crime mechanics handles females. Line them up in the preparation to engage in shinobi action. Unluckily, I'm the superhuman adrenaline rush. Dialect starts busting brains towards the incompetent mortals. Shattering frames, lame competition dissolves rapidly. Attacking me is not likely. I'm Cat-Eye featuring E Nyce to rip. Recycle MCs that irritate my eardrums. With repulsiveness, many foes claim that they can get close to this, but not towards my radius. I lacerate such that blunder fiction. Cambridge's jurisdiction, my addiction towards the mic gets me angry and I start manhandling those that recite rubbish. Publish your commercialism. It's a form of baffling sauce, but it should get plus to gain fame relying on factual. Bitch. Incorrect artistic preferences all of a sudden appear natural.
Motherfucker.
Hydro on the productions.
Hydro on the beat.
Dynamics.
D-R-O-S.
Drill Man on the beat too, huh?
Yeah.
He used to make the funkiest beats with them fucking Indian fucking horns back in the day.
He's still the illest producer, man. Shout out Drill Man.
What's his new moniker now?
No, Northside Dro.
Northside Dro.
Well, when he was here, I was trying to kind of goad him because I was talking about some R&B shit, and he tried to act like he didn't have a whole R&B phase.
Oh, he definitely did.
What? Oh, hello.
I'm sorry.
Like, yo, you know you love this as much as I do. How dare you, sir?
Nah, he's like for real, man.
Even his mixtapes were super R&B heavy.
Yeah,
for like a good year or two period.
He be crooning.
For real.
Dro be singing on
He's
shit.
on some Cyrano de Bergerac type stuff.
Yeah.
On some of those mixtapes. Yeah, it was lovely.
He's a fool with it,
I
man.
enjoy it.
But
listen.
You know what I think? Listen, man, I just want to point this last thing out. Is that, like, you listen to this shit right here, that shit sounds nothing like a Wally Sparks mixtape from 2004. right?
No, it's
2005,
completely different.
2012, right? And what I'm just trying to point out here is the dudes who I run with, these motherfuckers are masters of all styles of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this dude Wally Sparks could go ahead and do a 50 Cent style fucking singing chorus shit.
He
right?
has,
and
yeah.
he could also do like that super grimy underground shit. Like, and same thing with Dro, man. Dro would come through and rap in the Leprechaun voice about fucking dendrites and fucking his synapses and shit. You know what I mean? On some science shit. And his fat ass a croon for you and talk about how he, you know what I mean? Loves the ladies. He do it
Just
all.
a belly.
Yeah, belly.
not fat.
And he'd go belly of the beast.
Just the
on
belly
you.
of the beast. That's all.
That's it.
So anyway, man. E Nyce, man, he's passed on from this life, and that's
He's just transitioned to a better life. That's all.
I know it, man. That's
We're
my
sorry
guy.
for your loss, my friend.
I appreciate it, man. That really
I'm glad we could play the tracks on here as well. And
he really was my closest friend for a while there, man, during the teenage years. So you know, it's a hard hit for the entire community, man, everyone in North Cambridge. But I tell you what, man, those 3 songs and probably like 20-something more songs, I'm putting together into a compilation. We're going to get it up on Bandcamp.
Oh, hell yeah.
Last time I spoke to E, he was mad excited about the fact he was about to be an uncle. So we're going to make sure all the proceeds go to some kind of college fund or something for his soon-to-be niece and nephew. I'm not sure which one.
Nice.
Yeah,
But,
we lost a lot of legends this week.
We really did, man.
Yeah.
I know it's crazy that you know, I was already mourning this shit and then finding out Bill Russell passed away.
And in a horror.
And we did have a whole topic,
And
but you know what?
We lost
switch things up.
we lost our boy who played Donna Noble's grandfather in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
All those memes that you see with the old man crying.
Yeah.
That was the
That's
guy
him.
from he played in Doctor Who, but he was like, you know, a big time actor over the pond. He was like the Dick Van Dyke of
What'd you call him?
across the pond. His name was Wilford.
Wilford.
in
Not
the
Brimley.
show.
Wilford?
Not Brimley.
Not
No.
Brimley.
He already passed. We already lost that one.
Wilford Brimley's not dead?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, of course not. Wilford
You
Brimley
Quaker
can't
Oats?
die.
Hey, R.I.P. Wilford Brimley.
Are you sure?
man.
Now you gotta. I'm gonna do my Googles. Are you sure Quaker Oats is? I'm pretty sure he passed years ago, my friend.
Years ago. Wilford. I don't think so. I think
Wilford Brimley.
You guys want to put a wager on this?
I'll bet you $1.
I got $1 on it. He died in 2020.
Okay.
All right. Well,
It wasn't ages ago, though. Wow,
No.
look at Wilford Brimley.
Honestly, everything.
You wouldn't want to see him in a dark
everything-
alley.
Everything before, no hell, especially not in the South. Everything before like COVID really set in. So like early 2020. I feel like was 20 years ago.
This is a very good point. I
Like,
have no sense of time anymore.
That's real talk. 2019 was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like a different world. It
Right.
was like, oh wait, we used to be able to just go to movies.
Yeah.
We used to just like have parties and everybody be around and not worried about
Shit.
motherfucker sneezing on you. Ah, wild.
That's
But yeah,
real.
also, this just came across our conversation that if you guys have never seen the movie Only the Strong, just do it.
Just do it. Just go see
Just
it.
watch
Apparently,
that
it's
movie.
the best capoeira movie of the 90s or early 2000s.
I didn't know there were that many of them, but yeah, one of the best that I remember.
Top tier
Absolutely get up in
capoeira
there.
film.
I'm gonna check out where we could find this before I recommend it to everybody. But Vega, before we ended the show last time,
Yeah,
we
Only the
mentioned
Strong is not streaming anywhere.
okay.
You can't rent it. You
Can't
can't
get that shit on the
you
YouTube.
can't do it. You might be able to get it on YouTube.
Yeah, probably the YouTubes will have it. Just
Yeah,
do
like
it.
The illegal stream. What
Yeah,
were you saying?
That's
now?
fine. We were talking about that premiere joint.
Yes. We
Premiere-
played some last week. Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Or did we play it after the show?
We played it after the show. Yeah.
Did y'all listen
We didn't
to
play
the,
it on the show.
Yeah. If you could
the Run the Jewels joint and shit?
I was gonna say we're never gonna get to the topic at hand today, so we'll just dedicate the show.
No.
to your
Wait, did
homie.
we have a topic we were supposed to talk about?
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah.
What was it?
Diss tracks?
Ah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
We didn't
But-
talk about that shit at all.
No, zeros.
And there's no way we're gonna get to
We're
it
never
now.
gonna get to it. But you were saying
Primo? Premiere?
It's the primo.
Premiere?
Let's play some of that, and then
Premiere?
we'll roll the fuck out of here because I'm starving, man. Here we go.
Speaking of the belly of
Yeah,
the beast.
we played. Jelani and I played this the other night while going to AEW, and
oh,
it
that's
was-
what it was. We played
was
it
super
IRL.
dope. Yeah, we did. It was really good. You know, chilling in the Saab, playing.
Premiere.
All right. So there's 5 tracks. We got the Joey Badass joint. You got the Rhapsody and Remy Ma track. You got the Nas track, the Run the Jewels, and then the Slick Rick Lil Wayne. For
Guys,
me,
don't tell my girlfriend, but we also played that Division song too.
Holy shit!
Played that loud as fuck.
So fucking good. Yeah, we
Just
did. We were
driving,
playing
you know, driving on the
Keep it on the low.
No, but I feel like that song is very problematic.
Yeah,
but
that's a summer jam, right?
I
That's
feel
a
like
slapper.
I feel like we can listen to it because we realize the nuance. We could be either person in that situation.
Yes.
So you know, you got to support it because I don't know. It's just ambiguous. I don't know. I don't know. It just slaps. But we'll discuss it off the air when nobody can hear it.
Yeah. For me, it's a toss up between my 2 favorite tracks on here. It's I think it's the Run the Jewels track
or the Slick Rick joint.
The Slick Rick one is very good. The Nas one is very good too. Once he gets cooking, like 30 seconds in, he goes off, and it's just like, whoa, okay. But then at the end, he starts to taper off a little bit. But for me, yeah, the Run the Jewels and the Slick Rick. What about you, Jelani?
I like them all.
Yeah.
Honestly, and it's such a quick listen.
Yeah, boom, boom.
So I can just listen to the whole thing in
15 minutes.
20, yeah. So it's just like, I
Did
don't
you
really...
listen to Kung Fu?
Yeah, I have, man. And I guess my only 2 cents is that, you know, we started out this episode talking about dudes who have maybe gotten better at rapping.
Yeah.
Over their long careers. Slick Rick.
I would say Lil Wayne. He gets better too.
I mean, obviously Lil Wayne got a lot better over his career, but this dude Slick Rick, man, from fucking 1988 till now, how is he still this fucking good? I don't know.
He's so good.
I don't know. Same way Jay-Z is.
Nice. I'm glad we came back around to that one. Yes.
Jay-Z is just as old as these motherfuckers.
It's true. He is just as old as him.
He might be older than Slick Rick.
It's just that his career ain't quite. Hey, shout out to motherfuckers who didn't blow up until they spent, 7 or 8 years of their adult life selling drugs, man.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
That makes you a better rapper.
I mean, you have to be about it to talk about it.
Real talk. And that helped Jay-Z.
Johnny,
unfortunately.
What track would you choose if you could play one today on the show?
Shit, I like them all. I really like the flow of the Joey song. I like the way that Nas one goes. Of course, I love the Remy and Rhapsody.
That one's the sleeper on there. That one's really
that
good.
one's like underdog champ right there. That Remy and Rhapsody.
What does this moment call for?
I don't know. Every episode is like a fucking roller coaster on this show of emotions and what we talk about. So it's like I don't know like what we.
What
need.
are you feeling right now, man? What's your heart telling you?
Of this album?
Right now.
Give me the Run the Jewels one.
Boom. Terrible Twos, it's called. Ooh, already. Dirty.
RTJ. Jules, the jewelry lifters, the sticky finger money getters, grimiest crime rhymers, fine dining and dive diners. Out of line, never minders, and fuck all you guideliners. That be playing squeaky clean, cause we dirty as coal miners. Getting head, blowing purple, kush smoke to the headliners. And if L say you dead, then you dead. We bedtime you. Bedtime them, then we leave Atlanta on airliner. Where they go, who knows? Asia Minor or Carolina. Either way, promise pose will not find them. Different hoes, area coals, they will hide them. Different flows like a menstrual cycle. This is Michael 6 cycle. I be feeling like life is a bit trifle. Big rifle, shh, don't tell your enemy shit, Michael. But I don't like them and I just wanna fight them, strike them and bite them. Hate them, bathe them in my gasoline dreams and just ignite them. Run the jewels, we the terrible twos, so kids like them.
Terrible twos. Boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Run your damn jaw.
Terrible twos. Boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Run your damn jaw.
Terrible twos. Boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Run your damn jaw.
Terrible twos. Boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Run your damn jaw.
Run the jewels, creature feature, could meet a couple dreamer deceases. Ether breather, your grief is the sweetest treat to eat up. Clean up crew to the leaders of all you Peter beaters. Put a posse to team of weepers, your guac getting seizure. From the top, I'm a tyrant, topple tons of these pussies. Dead carpet, event attender, celebrity mush. You better off dead as a Harley varsity letter grade. I'm a crime pays believer, you heated, invent a better way. Funny how you all try denying us till the climate change. The type of consistent flame, weapon grade, never fade. Look at how we wrecked the game. Hey, don't see it Ali, they want a Jamal Khashoggi. Me to petrified, will never change. I'm rearranging that thing that you call a base. Fuck the long earth, run on up to the pigs and base. We dangerous and we paid. This is a raid, better tuck the chain.
Terrible tools, boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Run your damn jaw.
Terrible tools, boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Run your damn jaw.
Terrible tools, boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Run your damn jaw.
Terrible tools, boy, ain't nothing.
Everybody left me. I put my head up and no one was here. Damn, yo. Anyways.
No, we the supervisor and I were just discussing L-Producto.
Oh, yeah.
And we were trying to say that
speaking of people who've gotten better with age, right?
That's what I said, and the supervisor was like, "It is I don't know about better, but just consistent."
I mean, his style is certainly a little bit different now than it was on that early Company Flow shit, and definitely different than it was on like Fantastic Damage or Cancer for a Cure or whatever.
But I might
and
agree.
It's better.
I might agree that he has gotten better with age.
He's a dude who is actually similar to a lot of rappers who I'm big fans of. Is going a little bit more at the speed limit these days. He's toned it down a little bit so that people can actually understand what the fuck he's talking about.
You make a good point.
Right? Like 40 Water's another one, right? Who back in the day, he used to just rap so fucking crazy that a lot of people were like, I don't understand this, I don't get it. You know what I mean? And LP used to do that as well. And now he's like...
See, I feel like LP and even E40 to that degree, they're still talking about the same things, but they're just doing it in a louder way.
I think it's a little more palatable for the average consumer's ear.
Yeah,
or is rap music that much more consumable to the average listener?
No,
I think the way these cats are coming is a little more simplistic, man. We could go ahead. I mean, maybe this will be a fun thing to do sometime. Is to go back and forth with cats like that.
If by that you mean it's not as ignorant as it used to be, absolutely.
Well,
but I feel like that comes with age.
This dude LP was way more abstract, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he was way more abstract with
I agree with
the
that.
imagery and the references he was making was on some old.
But he was also talking about, I will just say fuck you in your face.
Yeah.
A lot more than he would now. Like now he's not really talking like that.
Yeah, but
because it's not that's not the way to get the message across now.
But I will give you let me just give you this little factoid, I think, is that like he's always had a very dystopian approach. Right?
Always.
Like when you listen to that first Company Flow album,
even back to
you're like,
Cold
yo,
Vein.
this dude is talking about some real shit. And he's like, yo, this is the dystopian future. And on Run the Jewels, he's giving you the same thing. He's just giving you a little bit different viewpoint that I think is a little bit more, again, like palatable to the average human being.
Yes, and I think we might be saying the same thing, just in different words.
I'll say this.
Even nobody's asking for your opinion. All right, let the men talk. No, I'm just playing. But even like at the end, that last track that they had on the first album, I feel like that was so LP. What was that? Merry Christmas and but even that one is very LP.
Yep.
You know, but it was just done in a lighter, more way that was more palatable for people to consume, I feel like. But that was very much him that he's always been.
Yeah.
I think, though, if you, and I get what you were saying, I think, if you were to take a current Run the Jewels fan, not like people like us, right, who've known this guy for
but someone who just got onto this fool via Run the Jewels.
Yeah, who knows him, Run the Jewels, if you were to not tell them what you were playing and played Fantastic Damage for them, I don't think they would understand.
Probably not. They're probably not on the Fun Crusher Plus Buzz.
No, I don't think they would be with it like they are Run the Jewels. They would be like, what is this? Or if you played, was What's the one he did after that? The
Cancer for a Cure?
No, he did something before that one.
Yeah.
But it was even more out there. Like it was like super crazy.
Simian drugs.
Oh God,
That's
yeah.
my shit.
Oh, I forgot about the simian drugs.
That's my shit.
That's a good one.
The
But
Pain
yeah.
Cave.
But it's like
he got so many hits though.
And I don't think he's necessarily catering to a different crowd. It just sounds different, and those people going, "Oh, I can now understand what you're saying." And
This
what
is
you're
the
doing.
evolution of his sound, and I like it. I just think that there's something to be said for like, I mean, it was very avant-garde what he was doing back in the day, and now it's still.
I'll Sleep When You're Dead was the one I
I'll
was thinking.
Sleep When You're Dead. Yeah, it's a little. It's less avant-garde these days, man. That's
Yeah,
just
that's
the
good,
bottom
though.
line. Which is good, man. Good for them. That's how they blew the fuck up. I mean, he's got a goddamn song with 2 Chainz.
But that's still, like you said, if you were an old LP fan like us, you can go into Run the Jewels.
Sure,
and
but you
get-
wouldn't have managed.
You get that taste.
You wouldn't have imagined him having a song with Gangsta Boo. You know what I mean? You just wouldn't have. But it's cool.
Or what was the other, T.I.? They did the joint with T.I.?
Oh yeah, that was on like the second album,
Yeah.
the second RTJ album.
Crazy.
Wasn't there a song? Was that on rap music though? I feel like there was a song on that Killer Mike album that he produced in full.
Well, yeah, he definitely did, and that's what led to the RTJ stuff.
Yeah, but I think the T.I. song on that,
right?
Yeah,
The Banana Clipper, was that it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Crazy.
we
Bun
should
B and
we should
T.I.
probably do a fucking LP episode, man. There's a
Well,
lot to
it
explore
sounds
there.
like you're giving me mixed messages here, though, because you like the fact that he is doing these things with these different artists and he's expanding, but then you don't like it that he's not sounding exactly like he sounded in the beginning.
No, I'm not mad at that shit. I'm just saying, we started this conversation talking about, okay, has he gotten better with time?
I'd say yes. For me.
No, we started the conversation talking about Jay-Z.
No,
and
but-
now we're talking about just
LP.
artists in general.
No, I'm saying, but when we were in the other room, just real quick,
Mhm.
we started talking about LP, and I was like, damn, maybe he's one of the dudes who's gotten better with time.
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
we started
but in
considering
reference
it
to what we were talking about earlier.
And so,
Yeah.
like, is he, and this is why I compared him to E40, is because I still love E40's music, but when I look back at the old shit, like the Element of Surprise and the Hall of Game, I'm like, well, this is more my shit because what he was doing back then was fucking retarded. You know what I mean? He was rapping in a way that no one else rapped. And then when I look back at the old LP, I see the same thing. I'm like, this dude was rapping in a way that literally no one else rapped, although the new music is also sick.
Okay, so I'm gonna agree to disagree with you again because you're acting like the Ghetto Report Card and the Block Brochure and the Ball Street Journal. You're acting like those albums weren't just as good, if not better.
They're fantastic albums, but for me
they're
as a
talking
rapper,
about a different thing that what you heard when you were a kid that you loved and you appreciated.
What I'm
But
talking
people
about is
grow.
what I'm talking
You're
about.
supposed to grow, aren't
What
you?
What I'm talking about, no, but I'm not talking about the content. I'm talking about the delivery.
Okay.
And I would have loved to do an episode where we compare some old styles to new styles and kind of talk about the differences in them. But I'm just talking about the style and delivery of what he was bringing. This dude was not going the speed limit back then. He was absolutely rapping his ass off to the fullest degree.
You gotta change your style and your delivery, just like you have to change up your lyrics as things go by.
And
I mean,
you have to keep it interesting for yourself as an MC, and I
you can't
appreciate
be like
that.
wiggity 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 whack. You know what I mean? You can't be saying that same stuff anymore. You can't be using that same flow. You can't be using.
Yeah, dude, switch it up. I'm just saying that.
I
For
mean-
me personally, my personal taste.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a toss up for me. I'm like, damn, I like this new stuff, but also like I kind of miss the abstractness that LP was bringing back in the day, right? And the kind of like ridiculous punch in off kilter style that E40 was bringing back in the day. Like I miss those styles. Although I do appreciate their new work, so I have mixed feelings.
You and Lost Shadow should start a new podcast.
Who's Lost Shadow?
My boy.
That's our home. That's the homie. That's the homie.
Let's bring him through next time.
Actually, he just hit us with an album yesterday that I wasn't familiar with. The Underdogs, I think, was the name of the album. I'll look it up real quick.
Underachievers? Underdogs?
Underdwellers? What was the name of that joint? It was a quick little pap on the old YouTubes. We just Ben Nyce hit us with another one also the other day. The Three Horsemen or the Three Ninjas or something like that.
Oh, Three Ninjas.
That was another good one out the cut. That
I remember the movie.
Rocky Loves Emily.
Oh. I gotta go though. Let's do this.
You gotta go?
Yeah.
One more for the road?
Let's do one more for the road. What do you want to hear?
A long one.
A long one.
I'm afraid it's long, but Ben Nyce also hit us with that new game joint.
Game. All right.
That game freestyle from LA Leakers. I think he just came out with yesterday. Ferocious.
It's called Real? No, that's not him.
Nope.
You guys think he has a drinking problem?
I'm afraid I would have to say yes. I like the man a lot, but I think he needs to tone it down just a little bit. Because when he was on Drink Champs, he was talking about everybody and anybody, and I was actually concerned. I was concerned for him. I was concerned for the people he was mentioning. Oh, we didn't mention that Domo Genesis either, too.
So many things. It's on YouTube?
Oh yeah, it's definitely on there.
Game on LA Leakers?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me find it.
I seen someone the other day with a butterfly tattoo on their face, and it made me think of Game.
It wasn't your boy Crip Mac, was it?
Oh man, shout out Crip Mac.
We haven't seen him in a while.
I know, man. I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
He has schizophrenia, so.
But he also talks about people openly all the time.
Well.
You know, and it's they can get you hurt.
It can, yeah. I hope he's okay.
DJ Sour Milk.
All right, rappers, I hope y'all ready.
Oh,
yeah, the one y'all fear the most is here. You see who's sitting next to us.
Come on, man.
Game came through, dripping on y'all. Compton's in the building. Drillmatic's on the way. Shout the Hit Boy going crazy on the beats. Hey, Game, lift off on these motherfuckers,
Hey, it's the Hit Boy beat, man.
Yeah.
Look, check it out. Balenciaga shades and all.
2 APs.
Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Niggas must think I'm Lloyd Banks or Young Buck. Don't press your dumb luck. I got my gun tucked. Cause I don't like how niggas did nip. I guess it's time to show these niggas what it is. Hit lyrically, miraculously, spiritually, here in the flesh. How I'm not top 5, niggas appear to be deaf. So I throw up gang signs, you understand me now? Keep sleeping, I'll put you where you can't be found. Where you can rest eternally, and you can't hear sound. And your oldest son, the head of your family now. Fuck 'em, cause we headed to Miami now. And it's a Hit Boy beat, fucking hand me down. No more freestyling over other nigga shit. I'm on some bigger shit. Hit make the beat, then I get on some jigger shit. Cause when I hit a rock, I'm getting involved. If I gotta get a rock chain from the middle of the mall, nigga put a diamond tester to it, he getting hurt. If a bitch ass, I told her Soulja Boy did it first. Yeah, I'm back in business, and this time I'm not leaving till the crack diminish, till the fentanyl dry and the veins don't stick out, and the nigga quest love take the afro pick out. Back to my roots, freestyling to these black thoughts, black Balenciaga Adidas, gassing up the track car, or I'm out in Paris snatching bitches off the catwalk, and when I kill a pussy, I don't even let the cat talk. Underground, underdog, sword to the asphalt, I step to all the dope niggas, they never seen crack walk. Ain't no competition, so Kendrick went to Africa. Ain't no competition, Cole went and got his baskets up. But I'm here masking up with the masking tape. Fiends knocking on the door, we closed, don't ask for Ye. You see an aftermath chain, then don't ask for Dre. I'm a legend now, fuck when I pass away. Can't put the effing down, up then I blast away. Break his legs, stuff his shoulders in, no casket space. Nah, I'm lying, it's just my rap alter ego. The DA listening, trying to hit a thug with the Rico. No, I be with gunners. No, I keep the heat close. You can't relate cause you ain't see what I seen in that peephole. So dig a sinkhole, throw every nigga that rap in it. Cause ever since they killed Pop Smoke, there been a gap in it. Throw all that cap in it, lying about the trap in it. Throw all these pussy niggas beefing on these apps in it. And I'm abstinent, giving no fucks, nigga. It's all love, like I'm sitting here with Puff, nigga. You can hate me now,
yeah.
but I won't stop now.
Come on.
I am The nigga they never mention, and they hip-hop conventions. Know why? Cause I remind them of the trenches, so I must be Candyman of the era. Niggas won't say my name in the song or the mirror. As I reflect on my past and my mishaps, my right hand still where my dick at. Middle finger up, flick that. Tell my new bitch sniff that. That's your best friend. I broke her off like a Kit Kat.
Come on, gang.
Where the bricks at? Nah, we ain't selling those, and I still fuck with Ye. But we selling clothes, you niggas selling dreams. I wake you up to a nightmare like me, Freddie, Jason, and Michael Myers right there. There's new niggas running around like this is Sukasa. Call yourself Simba, you learn from Mufasa. And I understand you think you nice and you trying things, but if you say you better than me, then you the Lion King. Ask about me, don't clash or doubt me. I make your favorite rapper come pick up trash around me. Used to walk around New York, wear a rag around me. That was my DMX dog tag around me. Never keep it twisted, cause I keep a bag around me. I still jack rappers if they brag around me. Keep it private, everything first class around me. Like a backwood, ops don't last around me. Lemon on the head of the drum, we make lemonade. One gun, plastic slug, then it disintegrate. Disappeared into the crowd like I'm in a raid, and go missing like the crack when I'm in a raid. I do dirt like I'm in the grave, and fuck this rap shit, this ain't even how I'm getting paid. 1, 2, attention to the center stage. Fuck you, I'm back to my killing ways. 3, 4 niggas with me, then they probably strapped. Shoe turning backwards like just LA Dodger hat. Trigger finger twitching, bullets spin them like a laundromat. Like his internet lagging, killing where they spawn him at. I'm bad for your health, you scared to die, hypochondriac? Pussy nigga get to itching, hit him with the monostat. Cause once we going in, it ain't no falling back. And if the Draco on my lap, you know I'm in that Donda Black. Extra clip with a bomb at. Yes. Might as well kill him if I'ma end up with Jeffrey Dahmer at. That's crazy. Cause last night I was with Madonna at, with some supermodels, asking hit, where the condoms at? Shit, I gotta stay protected. This LA, they take your life before they take your necklace. Take crazy. The gun apart, spread the pieces, make the exit. Take the clothes off, burn them, then they make the exit. Look around this motherfucker, it's like we still in the 80s. Everybody with the shit, it's like 1 billion to babies. I've been drilling for this feeling, my adrenaline saved me. I'm the Black Slim Shady, I've been killing them lately. Get these niggas the fuck out of here, man. Drillmatic August 12th, man. We ain't gonna play no games, man.
Nah, we can tell.